or something. It gets so cruel, and you just don't know what to do anymore.
How are you so good at this game? I don't get it. Trust me, dude. I'm good at a lot of games, okay? I'm a gaming god. Fucking gaming god. Big time. The IQ. Big time.
My brain's so big.
Big time. The IQ. Big time. Absolute nutcase. Hands up, big time. Big time. That's the Queen of England. Big time. Big time. Suck my nuts. Oh, yeah, in your fucking face, bitch. Big time. In your fucking face, bitch. Big time. Women born with no vagina hopes to have children. How does she poop? How does she... I thought people had butt plugs in during sex because I thought it was so they don't poop. How are you so good at this game? I don't get it. Trust me, dude. I'm good at a lot of games, okay? And I'm a gaming god. Fucking gaming god. Big time. The IQ. Big time.
My brain's so big.
Big time. The IQ. Big time. Absolute nutcase. Big time. I'm a gaming god. Fucking gaming god. I'm a gaming god. Fucking big time. I'm a gaming god. Fucking gaming god. I'm a gaming god. That was crazy. That was fucking nuts.
It was fucking hot.
I'm not coked, I don't do coke. I drink coke, I like coke, I don't do coke. Give me that fucking coke. Sorry guys, my coke just got here. This shit's a lifesaver. Wow. You leave the house to get coke? No, my coke dealer comes to me.
It was fucking hot. Okay, dude.
That's true, that's pretty true.
Yeah, asshole. It was fucking hot. Okay, dude.
Yes. I agree, but you have to understand, just because I had a dream of being pounded in the ass doesn't make me gay. Yeah, that's pretty true. That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Stop. Just stop. That's true.
It was fucking hot. Okay, dude.
That's true. That's pretty true.
Yeah, asshole. It was fucking hot. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Yeah, asshole. Okay, dude. Yeah, asshole.
You've shown me so much support. You've been so strong, and it's actually unreal. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate it.
Okay, look at this. Yes. Oh man, it worked. He stands up and it's like, oh, he's thick. With his Ninja Turtle pajamas on. Oh, S-Fan, do the peck band. Oh, S-Fan, do the flick. Very good. Very good. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We're gonna bounce out. Very good. Very good. We're gonna try and find a party. It's gonna be good. Very good. Very good. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We're gonna bounce out. Very good. Very good. We're gonna try and find a party. Oh, frick. Very good. Very good. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We're gonna bounce out. Very good. Good. We're gonna try and find a party. It's gonna be good. Very good. Very good. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We're gonna bounce out. Very good. Good. We're gonna try and find a party. It's gonna be good. The Vanilla Brain, the Paladin, the art, it's like playing chess. I'm known for playing a rep paladin in Classic. You gotta drink the bull to become the bull, dude. The worst feeling in the world is whenever you're not invited to a party. So we're at least gonna try our best. We're gonna go get the battery, and we're gonna try and find a party that lets us stream. Very good. Very good. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We're gonna bounce out. Very good. Very good. So we're gonna try and find a party. It's gonna be good. Very good. Very good. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We're gonna bounce out. Very good. Very good. So we're gonna try and find a party. Oh, frick. Very good. Very good. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We're gonna bounce out. Very good. Good. We're gonna try and find a party. It's gonna be good. Very good. Very good. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We're gonna bounce out. Very good. Good. We're gonna try and find a party. It's gonna be good. Very good. Very good. We're gonna bounce out. Very good. Very good. Try and find a party. It's gonna be good. Very good. Very good. We're gonna bounce out. Very good. Good. We're gonna try and find a party. It's gonna be good. Hey, you guys are the best part of my day. Yeah, it's like one of those things where like you think that, but like we said, dude, you don't know what you got till it's gone. And I love streaming so much. I love being here. I just love everything about this. I just love everything about this. Very good. Very good. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We're gonna bounce out. Very good. Very good. We're gonna try and find a party. It's gonna be good. Very good. Very good. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We're gonna bounce out. Very good. Very good. We're gonna try and find a party. Oh, frick. Very good. Very good. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We're gonna bounce out. Very good. Good. We're gonna try and find a party. It's gonna be good. Very good. Very good. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We're gonna bounce out. Very good. Good. We're gonna try and find a party. It's gonna be good. Very good. Very good. We're gonna bounce out. Very good. Very good. Try and find a party. It's gonna be good. Very good. Very good. We're gonna bounce out. Very good. Good. We're gonna try and find a party. It's gonna be good.
Hi. Hey. Sup? Wes, Antiman, My Dose, Faye, thank you guys for the subs. Hello. Sorry, I felt bad that I had to leave Matt's stream there. But I have to be live an hour before we start Simple Mobile. And we start at 7. I also need to charge the phone. Hold on. Okay. Charge. Oh. I have to unplug my heater. Hey, Stilo. Thank you. Hello, chat. What's up? How you doing? Rip, thank you so much. Mattis, Glates, Billman, Smoke-a-Cola, Pyro. What's the temperature in the house right now? I don't know. So, today, wow, Ori really got feathers down there. I need to vacuum. Nikolai, thank you. Or he was outside all day today, which is exciting. That's the second person I've seen that said so oily today. I definitely always look this oily. It might be because of my lights. I'm an oily motherfucker. What can I say? I think it's the lighting. Here. I'm so out of it right now. I'm like not prepared to be live at all. Thank you. Frigid, what's up? Appreciate it. Is this better? Cool Gary, thank you. Password. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm super out of it. So, today we are doing, how do you feel after yesterday's stream? Oh, yeah. I have definitely been hungover all day. But I've eaten a lot, and I've gotten done what I have to get done, and I swear to God, if Constera doesn't. When I mentioned this on my stream, please look at my notifications. What is this man doing? What is he doing? Look at these fucking sources. Oh my God. No way, what the fuck? Dude. It's like him and I think one dude just going off back and forth about veganism. You know, what are you gonna do? Anyway, yeah, I kind of opened up a can of worms today when I shared this article. I think it's a really good article. It's about ethical beef consumption. Mute the convo? How do you do that? Oh my God. I literally didn't know you could do that. Hi, Chubby, thank you for the raid. What's up? Hi, everybody. We're doing a sponsor stream today, but it doesn't start for another hour. You're telling me I sat there with my phone blowing up that long and that's all I had to do? That's so annoying. They're like linking each other's sources. They're insulting each other. I'm sorry, no. Constera is not insulting anybody. He's just trying to have structured conversation based on source. It's exhausting. I don't know how he does it. I can't imagine. It has been hours and hours and hours. But anyway, I shared that article today, and there were some people that, you know, what you'd expect, right? And I said something like, for those of you who care about our planet but aren't ready to be vegan or vegetarian or don't want to be. And then, you know, I got the comments where like, you hypocrite, like, can you explain how you love animals and you eat them, whatever. So I did. I did like a little thread underneath. Scentless, thank you, and explained my position on it, and sparked some debate. The all or nothing take absolutely is bad marketing, yeah. It really shuts the door on people. You know, one of the things I was reflecting on today is, because I'm an ag student, or I was an ag student, you know, I got my degree in agricultural communications. And in all my ag classes, I remember, like, note that my ag classes were, like, with, like, a bunch of K-Kona kids, right? Like, these are people that grew up in agriculture. And they hated vegans. They're ag communication students, so it's our job to educate consumers and to bridge the gap between agricultural producer and consumer. And all the people in my classes hated them and made fun of them and, like, talked shit about them and thought they were so dumb and whatever. And it's just, on both sides, it's just so toxic and shitty, and we really need to meet halfway. It's frustrating. Anyway. So that was a little bit of today. Orion was outside all day today. He was very happy. He took a bath. It was really cute. Let me see if I can find the video of him taking a bath. Do. Very good. Very good. Look. You can barely see him. He's right here. This was through my window. Yay. Anyway, that was that. G-Wall, thank you for the sub. So that was Orion's day today. He got to hang out outside. It was relatively nice. Cloudy, but warm. So he was outside today, and then I went to Tractor Supply, and I got everything that I need for our new friend tomorrow. The emu is coming tomorrow. I don't know. So I'm not going to stream cooking in the morning, I don't think. Just in the interest of getting prepared for the emu. I'm already set up in the other room. I'll show you on my phone. Max, thank you. I set up in the rehab room for the emu to come tomorrow. I bought the food and whatever today, so it's pretty much set up for him. And then Ella and I are going to the airport. Thank you for the sub. Ella and I are going to pick him up from the airport tomorrow. I think we're leaving at like 1 something. So that'll be tomorrow. And I may stream tomorrow night. It all depends on how everything goes. Plus, I streamed yesterday and I'm streaming today. So I may or may not stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I'll let you know in Discord. Thank you for the bits. Volunteer and get internships is my advice. And as many places as you can. Not at the same time. But we want to see the emu though. I know. Naming it tomorrow. Yeah, we'll name it on the first stream that I have it out on. I may do a relatively short stream, maybe like in the rehab room or something, and just have the camera on the emu and talk a little bit about emus, but it would be late. Don't know if it's male or female. I won't know until I do a blood test or a test down the road when it's older. So we will see. Are you still getting parrots? Yes. So that's the thing I kind of brushed over. I didn't really brush over it. We are getting the 4 parrots instead of the 2. So for Alveus is going to have an African gray, a blue-fronted Amazon, a Catalina macaw, and a blue and gold macaw. And the blue and gold and Catalina are going to be in the rehab room in this house, and the African gray and the blue-fronted Amazon are going to start out at Alveus with Ella. So that's how we're doing it at first. I'm going to be in between the 2 locations often so that I can bond with those parrots, and she's going to come here so she can bond with these parrots. And then once the aviary is completely built out at Alveus, they'll all go out and live there. So that's the plan. Flamingo, if I don't really have an interest. It's a lot to maintain flamingo ponds, and you need many of them. So no, it's not something on my radar right now. Alveus merch will come relatively soon. Speaking of merch, so the Alveus merch drop is going to be after mine. I have mine right now, or coming out maybe on the 1st, but I have a question for you. Dion already did the art for it, but which of these do you like better for size of font? Here's this. Smaller or larger? Larger. Okay, that's what I figured. Some people are so it's like it seems like a majority small or larger. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay, but this is what the merch is gonna look like. And then I can't do further down the sleeve, unfortunately, for whatever reason, for printing reasons, I can't do it any lower than this. So yeah, that's as far down as I can go. I did want to have it right here, but yeah, it can be a little lower. Tara, if you want to send me it lower, that's great. I was under the impression it couldn't be under the elbow. Does the girl come with it? No. Very good. Very good. Are you worried about the parrots being loud in the house? Sure. Yeah. Parrots are loud. More than anything, I'm worried about getting bit, to be honest. Macaw bites are no joke. And I did my internship at a parrot sanctuary where I worked with macaws every day. And people really don't understand those beaks are made to crack open nuts and to chew through wood and things that we absolutely cannot get through on our own. I mean, they are no joke, and they can bite hard. They can break bones. They can, I mean, easily break skin. They break skin all the time. But yeah, I am worried about getting bit for sure. So that's my biggest concern. That's also part of why I wanted to stagger them, but it just makes more sense for us to do all 4 at the same time. So that's what we're doing, and we will see how it goes. Compared to a falcon foot, how bad is it? That's a good question. I would much rather get footed by Ori than bit by one of these macaws. But I would maybe rather get bit by a macaw than get footed by a red tail. It depends on how severe it is. I would rather have Ori clamp down on, like, through my hand. Like, I'd rather have him clamp, like, foot through my hand than I would have a macaw, like a blue and gold macaw, take my finger and, like, twist it around and not want to let go. Because with, like, with a bird of prey, with a parrot, if they bite, I mean, it's, like, going to be out of aggression, or they're going to be upset about something, you know, and it's really hard to get them to let go. If you get footed by a bird of prey, it's usually your fault and it's just a mistake. Or the bird mistakes you for food, or, you know, or whatever, and then you just kind of pry them off. It's not the same. It's like Expo, thank you. I'm trying to think of a good comparison for getting injured in real life. It's like the difference of getting, like, a nail in your arm or something from a fence and being bit by a dog. You know what I mean? Similar severity, but one is just, like, way more concerning because you have a lot less control over the outcome. Does that make sense? Cool. What made you change your mind on the macaws? So, a couple things. One, she said that the transition would be easier if they were all transported at the same time because they know each other. 2, she has really been pushing for me to take all 4 at the same time. This woman she's 70 years old, and she just moved her entire nonprofit to another state. So she's really trying to get birds out of her house so that her operation can be in one place. So that's another thing. She was really excited about me taking the 4 of them because she's getting stressed out because she's getting older and she knows that these birds are going to outlive her, and she wants them to go somewhere that she knows before her health deteriorates or anything like that. I mean, she's 70 and she's very healthy. She runs and whatever, but that is something that she's thinking about because she's a responsible parrot owner. So that's another piece of it. And then also, she is donating a ton of stuff. So I'm paying a guy, Blizz, thank you, or Blades, thank you. I'm paying a guy to truck a flatbed from California to Texas because she's donating cages, perches, some stainless steel, some heat lamps, a bunch of crates, some food. Like, she's donating a bunch of stuff because she's moving her operation, and so she's really trying to get stuff out. And she said that if I took the 4 of them, it means a lot more donations from her. And she said if I take these 2 macaws that she'll do a $10,000 donation. So that's another part of it. So yeah. And my plan before was, I was like, well, I'll just wait and then I'll come take them in the summer or something, you know, whatever. And it just made more sense to do it now. I know I'm sorry, this picture is really kind of, I can't stop looking at this picture. Did you get that in writing? No, but this woman, the reason that I know her is because she's one of my mom's best friends. She was on the pod. She was one of the first guests that we had on the podcast because I didn't have any connections and I had no reputation. And my mom was like, "You should talk to Michelle because, you know, she does conservation stuff." It's this this organization. This is her. She breeds
So
these.
the birds that Pandemonium specializes in are primarily birds from New Guinea. And that we do that for a variety of reasons. New Guinea has a huge amount of the world's biodiversity in this one landmass. Conservation is incredibly challenging in New Guinea, and most conservation groups have pulled out. It's challenging for a variety of reasons. It's culturally not part of the
It's going to be
the
hoodies
ethos
and
there.
t-shirts for merch.
It's land rights make it very difficult to have protected land. There's a lot of tribal warfare. These are some of the
This
most
is
important
Michelle.
birds in the world. If you can rank importance, which I think is probably questionable, but in my mind, they're very important for a number of reasons. In regards to the crown pigeons, they are the equivalent of the
Let me see
dodo
if,
of the 1600s, because
I want to see if she has a higher quality video on here. Angel, thank you.
Welcome. We're Pandemonium aviaries. Welcome. We're Pandemonium aviaries.
Here we go.
We're the first living genetic seed bank dedicated to saving birds. We were founded in 2009, and we have quietly built up some of the world's largest flocks of birds. These birds
Just so you guys know, I don't think this gives you any reference really, but this aviary right here, it's shaped differently, but it's 20 by 20.
and we have
Like
quietly
in
built
terms
up
of
some
square
the world's
footage. So
largest
the one that
flocks of
I'm
birds.
looking at is going to be pretty
These
massive.
birds could possibly be the saviors of their species. Just because these birds are
I'm still
held
waiting
for
on an estimate.
conservation purposes doesn't mean that they should have to sacrifice flight.
Whee!
We're thinking outside the cage. Imagine several protected acres where our birds could fly and live in safety. Did you know that the dodo was the world's largest pigeon? Now the crown pigeons are the largest. This is a crown pigeon.
Yeah, it is.
It is the dodo.
She's
of our
donating a
time.
ton of manzanita to
We
put in
don't
the
wanna
aviary
lose
as
the crown
well,
pigeons the way we lost the dodo.
which is sick. Like perches.
We
and
should
stuff.
do better this
branches.
time. With your help, we can save the crown pigeon and other birds.
He is pretty. I want him to have a bigger cage so he can fly.
Instead of settling for replicas of what once was, let's save what we've got now. Become a member of our flock. Help us support what we have, build more for the future, and together save this important part of nature.
So this was her launch video to create like her new facility, and she's raised about $1 million to do that.
of assistance.
Wait, is this Siren?
I love you too, Shayna.
No, this is Shayna.
Pretty mama, you're my pretty bird. How are you? I'm good. How are you?
Is this
Pretty bird. Pretty bird. I
Tico?
wasn't into rescuing birds, but I passed a hurt bird on by the side of the road on St. Lawrence Expressway, and it bothered
be.
me that the bird would lie there without anyone helping it. So I doubled back and I picked it up and I took it to a vet. And I was more optimistic than she was because I went every day and visited it, and it seemed to be improving to me. But on day 4, I got a call
Anyway,
from the vet telling me not to come in because my bird.
Wait. Ooh. TED Talk. Anyway, so she does really important work. The yellow one looks cool. Oh, yeah, I was offered that bird. This one. It's a... called a Lady Ross Tarocco, yeah. They're actually doing really well in the wild, so that's why I turned this down. But it's a pair. There's this one, and then Violet Tarako. Whoops. This, and they're a pair, and they live together. But they're beautiful, but don't need a voice as much as some other birds that I'd like to save room for. So here's as low as we can go on the sleeve. It looks the exact same to me, but this is fine. That's fine. Yeah, that'll do. I'll okay that one. So it looks a bit lower. Yeah, it's a little bit lower. No, I don't know prices yet. That's something that we'll talk about as well. Today's stream, starting in 30 minutes, we're gonna start the Simple Mobile segment, and I'm gonna be on call with Andy Milanakis because he's Simple Mobile as well. And we're literally doing a React Andy stream. We have a YouTube playlist, and it's just over 2 hours, and we're literally just gonna sit here and talk and watch videos that we both contributed to this playlist. So that's the plan. It's gonna be super chill. Andy and I were talking about it, and we were like, should we play a game or something? And then we were both like, nah. So yeah, there still is call-ins. I don't know how that's gonna work though. I don't know if I'm just supposed to do it if we're just supposed to pause and we both do a call-in. I should actually ask that question. Tara, are you here right now? How does that work? Do Andy and I do them individually? Or do we do it together? I don't know. I don't think he's here. Andy thinks starts in 30 minutes. How many calls are you doing? It's 2. Just 2. Wait, wrong subreddit. No. That Housewives podcast was so fun. I love Brittany.
Oh my god. Hey, you got a big mouth.
That was bizarre. Chompy. What? Oh.
Ready? Don't call me dumbass, Amber, okay? Ready? Don't call me a dumbass, Amber, okay? Ready? Don't call me a dumbass, Amber, okay?
What happened to his back? That was so weird. Okay. Anyway, animal lovers on Reddit. No, I'm not familiar. Hyper-realistic dolphins may replace captive dolphins. Peepo, thank you so much. Wait, that's not a real dolphin? What? What? That is fucking crazy. No way! Oh my god.
They're like
I feel like I'm
3,000
dreaming.
dolphins currently in captivity being used to generate several billions of dollars just for dolphin experiences. You can make it look blue and ocean-like, but it's a fact of being a social roaming animal and then constrained within basically a bathtub. And so I think it's psychological, physiological impact, really.
I'm so this like stresses me out. That is so weird. Ah! Oh my god! They're 5 mil.
The marine park industry has been kind of consecutively losing money for the last several decades for a lot of reasons.
Charity
There's a way
goal.
to reimagine
Okay.
it. We've been seeing acrobatic shows for almost half a century now. Imagine what would happen if animals that could never be in large aquariums came there. Great white sharks.
Oh my god,
Fantasy dragons that
true.
could come out of the water and spit fire. Jurassic animals that you could swim with.
Oh
and
my god,
experience that
stop.
world.
A whole Jurassic Park, like dinosaur theme park with these everywhere in the water. Like you could walk around and there's like swampy areas in the side and they like come up out of the water. Oh my god, I would pay so much. I would pay so much money to go there.
It's not only about dolphins, it's also about anything your imagination can come up with.
Holy fuck. That is so crazy. I don't know what to do with that information. That is the craziest thing I've seen in a really long time. Art! With Not a Pet, number 12. YouTube has spoken. Hooray! Oh my god, that's a cool shot.
It's mid-morning at the Group 3 classroom. And already the temperature is well over 90 degrees
Wait.
Fahrenheit.
What?
The babysitters have brought basket loads of papaya leaves for a healthy snack today.
What's going on here? What is
One
this?
of the students is planning an alternative use for his leaf.
Yay.
5-year-old Otan is affectionately known as the Fluffy Ninja. He's small for his age, inventive and curious. When there was something terrifying under the sack at Snake School, Otan accidentally revealed it.
Oh shit!
Today, he's going to wear his leaf. It's not a fashion statement, though. It's sheltering him from the hot sun. As is often the case in jungle school, Otan's experiment catches on. Valentino copies. And so does Junior. These leaves were supposed to be a snack. Turning them into sun hats shows what creative thinkers orangutans are. And of course, they imitate each other. The trend spreads like
Thank you,
wildfire.
Asa. And JJ.
Valentino is first to take things to another level. Hat stealing.
Oh, he looks so mad. Look at his face. That's crazy.
In the wild, young orangutans learn most skills through imitating
We're gonna be doing
their
so much
mothers.
reacting today. I feel like I shouldn't even watch
Here,
this whole thing.
there are many variations on what the orphan students can learn from each other. Valentino remembers that you can actually eat these leaves
Yum.
as well. Jacinta, never one to follow the crowd, uses hers as a plate to catch her turnip scraps. Benny turns up and seems unimpressed by
What kind of
Valentino's
soundtrack is
look.
that? They set him up to look stupid.
The new Benny is way too mature for this. He's off to climb a tree. An activity usually too energetic for this plump orangutan. But he's giving it a go.
I don't know, man.
Compared with the exertions of his classmates, Benny's style is low-key. All that clambering and vine swinging? Way too much effort.
Okay. That was cute. They are not pets, but they are friends. I remember seeing this, but this was all over Twitter. Because people were like, oh, so cute. Like, they're best friends. Released into the Gulf of Mexico, rescued from Texas. Hooray! Yay! Favorite part of the house chair podcast. Is this a screenshot, really? When was this? Was it at the beginning? Oh, to get faced up. Holy shit. That's too much bird for me, man. I think harp eagles are so cool, but I can't have one of these on my glove. It's too much bird. I don't know. I saw this TikTok. Hey, Rose, thank you. Cow. Not far from Connor. Found an injured hawk and I'm not sure what to do with it. What? This was a day ago, so I hope it's at a rehab center. That's bizarre. Oh, wow. Nice.
Talking about, look at the stream right now. When you say it's the leg, it's not the actual leg, it's the table, it's the top part that isn't make it stable. You see what I'm saying?
The top isn't level.
I see.
I see.
Big dog, did you find
That's
this
what I'm
table
talking
outside of
about.
a middle school woodshop class? Like, where is this thing from?
This is what I'm talking about.
Technically, this emote that he made, all of his farming content off of him scamming me, it's my photo. Keep playing. What is this? Wee, apple. It's so cute. Oh my god. Hooray. Nacho. Cool.
Okay, wait. Open the big one first. What did you do? What did you do? There might be holes.
Chris,
What? What?
Oh, wholesome.
trying to figure out how to watch anybody else besides streamers.
I want to play Mario Kart.
Hello? Hello? Is this thing on?
Get me the hell out of here.
Hello?
Should I report him?
Hey, listen, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm the one who catfish Slick's dumbass. Okay? The motherfucker had it coming.
Wait, is that?
That's right. I was the imposter all along. Get
Wait.
fucked, pussy. Low-key nice.
What? What?
Anybody else besides Traymax?
Hello? Hello? Is this thing on?
Get me the hell out of
Oh my god.
Hello?
Should I report him?
Hey, listen, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm the one who catfish Slick's dumbass. Okay? The motherfucker had it coming. That's right. I was the imposter all along. Get fucked, pussy. Low-key nice cock, though.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody.
It is really low. I know.
Tofa with the 5. He says, did you see the bird woman copied the foursome build and fully mauled? The bird woman. What the fuck? The bird woman. She looks like some
Full screen!
kind.
Now! Damn it!
I'm trying to.
It's the extension?
Gotta get down on Friday.
Kind of God of War character. The boy.
You had it? He linked it on YouTube? Yes.
I'm trying to figure out how to.
Tofa with the 5. He says, did you see the bird woman copied the foursome build and fully mauled? The bird woman. What the fuck? The bird woman. She looks like some kind of God of War character. The boy.
Boy.
You must prepare yourself.
Dig in, spit in, and win.
Ew.
A new doctor's in town. And I'm not talking about this Dr. Mario looking ass.
Fucking get a life, you fat fuck!
I don't have one. Hunger, greed, momentum, the need to feed.
Tight shirts, but even tighter asses.
You know what my favorite word is? I'll give you a hint. It starts with an R. And I'm not talking about Four Corners logs.
Okay! Woo, God.
It's my favorite word to say. Raul!
Welcome to the Thick Daddy Club.
Woog is the funniest chatter in both of our streams. Woog is genuinely such a funny motherfucker. I can't believe it. Any Woog video I've ever seen, like I cry laughing. It's insane. Wait, so are you? Is Woog Woog, are you streaming now? His original copy pastas were so good. Yes, they were. If only. You should. He said no shot. Honestly, Woog, you should. You're funny as fuck. Make a couple extra bucks. I'll host you. Matt'll host you. Why not? You know? It's not like, I mean, they know your username and now they know your face, so like what are you gonna lose, right? TFT stream. Sick. Brody, thank you for the 4 months. Hang on. Discord. Okay, so the calls, it's gonna be 2 calls, and we'll do them, Andy and I will do them together. So the first one will be from one of our channels, second one will be from the other. And both Andy and I will talk to the person at the same time. So in 10 minutes or 12 minutes, you'll do Command Dial a Fan. If you want to do Command Simple Mobile to know what I'm sponsored by today, you're welcome to do that. Bongo McCheese! Thank you for the 3 months. Maya, you look so shiny. Look, I don't know what to tell you guys anymore. Well, I don't know. I can't do anything about it. It's just the way my skin is, man. It doesn't matter if I, like, try to wipe the oil off. Like, it's just how it looks. Like, I don't even think it's that crazy. I don't know. Okay, this is fucking sick, and I'm obsessed with it. But I think we're caught up. Because What? Maya, 101 pounds, 5.4 feet, I wish. Top speed unknown. Average moose, 840 to 1,500 pounds, 4.6 to 6.9 feet tall, 35 miles an hour. This is no secret. I would lose to a moose, but so would all of you. S plus, Stefano, thank you. Nah. Do you guys have any...
Just got an orange tabby cat today. Best decision I've ever made in my life.
Aw, congrats. Y'all think...
Hey!
My name is Elissa Slazak, and I'm a district wildlife manager for Colorado Parks and Wildlife. Are relatively unafraid of people and can pose an enormous risk to public safety. Each year, more people are attacked by moose than by any other species of wildlife, and moose are one of the most unpredictable and dangerous animals in our state. Thanks to decades of conservation programs, Colorado knows that you. Unfortunately, by the time you see these warning signs, it's often too late. Despite their lumbering appearance, moose can charge quickly and can run up to 35 miles per hour. You cannot outrun a moose, which is why maintaining distance is so critical. If a moose decides to charge, quickly get behind something large, like a tree, a car, or a big rock. Feeding moose and other big game animals changes their natural feeding behavior and increases.
And it appeared to be wanting to go over my car.
It was.
Scared the crap out of me.
The 59.
Anyway, they're dangerous, and they really are. You know what I was realizing about this emu also is right now, he's about the size of a watermelon, if that. Little thing, alright? Just chick. But it'll get to be 5 feet tall and 100 pounds. 5 to 6 feet tall? So, like, actually just my height or taller, weighing slightly more. So, no way 6 feet what? Let's find out. It might be 5. 5. 5 feet. Emu. This is me. Their balance point is so confusing to me. Like, don't they not look like they should be able to stand up without, like, you know what I mean? Can you feel Mitch's reaction when he sees that thing? Yeah, I don't think Mitch knows that I'm getting it. I haven't talked to Mitch. How long do emus live for? I think it's around 35 years in captivity. So, I did research today, but I forget. Emu lifespan. Here it says 15 to 20 years in captivity, but I've definitely seen longer estimates. 5 to 10 years in the wild. The oldest emu is 38 years old. Or the oldest an emu has lived is 38. Who's Andy? Andy Milanakis.
I rock peas on my head, but don't call me a pea head. Bees on my head, but don't call me a bee head. Bruce Lee's on my head, but don't call me a Lee head. Now please excuse me, I got to get my tree fed. You wear name brands and I make my own clothing. I hang out with an apple who loves self-loathing. I hate myself. Pancake on my face makes me extra happy. I like shampoo bottles that sit on my lappy. Cause it's my show, you can't tell me what to do. When life hands me lemons, I make beef stew. So yo, I gotta go, it's time for me to rock it. I put bologna in my left pocket. Smear some cream cheese in my gold locket. Cause it's my show, I'm Andy Milanakis. It's my show, I'm Smandy Smilashmakis. It's my show, I'm Andy Milanakis.
Why am I streaming in jeans? It's cutting off my circulation. It's really uncomfortable. I actually think I should change my pants. Somebody said that I don't look like a boy with my haircut, but I do dress like one and it doesn't help. I actually don't disagree with you. I've thought about this some recently. My fashion, my clothing is horrible. I only wear baggy shit. I only wear like sweats and sweatshirts. It's horrible. It's like so bad. In college, I used to actually swear you just wear a sweatshirt? Yeah, because it's always cold in this house. In college, actually tried. Like, I would buy cute shirts and I would wear cute dresses. But here's the thing with my clothes, nobody cares. But in this house, I have a lot of dresses that I like a lot. And I have skirts that I like quite a bit. But I can't wear them when I'm streaming. It is just not worth looking or feeling cute to wear a skirt or a dress on stream. It's just not worth it, you know? So I've pretty much ditched all of those clothes. And then I don't want to wear jeans, which is the next, like, nice option, because of right now, like, this is so uncomfortable. Imagine sitting crisscross like this with these jeans. You know what I'm saying? Like, my leg is getting, like, tingly. Like, this sucks. I don't want to wear this at all. So then the only other option is sweats. Right? Because I don't have, like, what other option is there for pants? Yoga pants? It's the same thing, man. Joggers are fine, but the joggers are like sweats. And my thing with yoga pants is, like, I very seldom wear yoga pants on stream. It's just not worth it. Safari outfit? Turn the heat up and wear shorts? What shorts? My jean shorts? Those are so uncomfortable. I'm not gonna wear athletic shorts. Ew. Get some what? Get some sweat shorts. They change your life. Trust. What are sweat shorts? What does that mean? Sweat shorts. Oh, these. Isn't this the only thing that Matt wears ever? But this is I have the same problem with this that I do other baggy clothing on stream. Or not baggy clothing. Baggy clothing like sweats is fine. But like this, it's almost like wearing a skirt. And that if you like, you know, if you move wrong, it's just not worth. Like I get it, but it just stresses me out. Maybe you guys don't know what I mean. Crimson, thank you. Wear shorts underneath. But then I have to wear, that's so uncomfortable. If I wear like spandex or something underneath, like it's just not comfy. I don't know, man. I'll figure it out. It's not on the top of my priority list right now. But we're starting in 2 minutes. I'm gonna pee and I'm gonna put, honestly, I'm gonna put sweats on, let's be honest. Here you go.
Okay. Yeah. What up, bitch? Okay. Yeah. Yo, it's me and Simply, and we've been drinking, and we've been thinking, and we was trying to make a beat in the moment. Now we doing it. Fuck you, bitch. You ain't shit. You ain't coming at this dick. I won't let you suck my dick unless you 10 out of 10, you bitch. Fuck off my nuts, they ain't shaved. I don't give a fuck, I behave. I said bad words, I got banned. Now I'm back, and I'm Superman. I'm a fucking man, you can't see, I fucking know. Take a pee, wherever I want, suck my dick. You all mad cause you ain't this. I am rich, I have made it. You are nothing, you a plebin. I've been fucking ass, and I'm sucking on a legend. Yeah, you already know, I got the flow. I got long hair, I'm balding, yo. I don't really know, can you tell me? Fuck your ass and call me Simply. It's time for him to take the fucking beat. Get off my nuts and call me a steed. Call me a horse and suck on a dick. And fuck all you fake fucks, I ain't shit.
Okay, get up. Get the fuck up. I'm coming in.
I'ma make sure to get comfortable though. I'ma make sure.
You should be started. Just go again.
I'ma make sure that I'm. I'ma make sure that I'm gonna get comfortable though. I don't know whether I think I got the flow. I know that you don't really have a roast. I don't know if you do even really know. Wait. I just dug up some bones, cause I got skeletons in my closet, but you already know. Wait, I took a shower, and I feel like I'm in Rome, because I got a robe on, and I think I got my bond. Hold up, wait, it's like non-stop, okay, I got some crops, I don't know if you want to pop, but I got it inside my guap, in my wop, wait, I prefer to wear Crocs, I put one on each foot, and I got white and black socks, hey, and the beat just knocks, 808, it be booming, 808, it doesn't stop, it doesn't stop, I'm on the clock, around the clock,
Yeah, sipping on walk, we sipping on walk, we sipping on, yeah, smoking on glops, smoking on, I got cyclops, cause I got eyes and not a lot, oh.
Suck my cock! Oh, that's so good. Wait, do the whole thing again?
Yo, it's simply a niche.
I was muted the whole time. Do you guys know that this was Mitch's phone screen forever?
Don't deceive me. I am sleeping on the daily. Somebody please fucking tell me why I'm faded.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Andy's so chill. This is literally the most chill person that I could do a stream with, but I am so nervous about, I just like, I don't know, I just don't do well with people on my stream.
Dum dum dum.
What? Is that Andy? Titterman!
Okay.
Thanks for making Miz apologize earlier, but it's okay. My mom is a horse sometimes.
Titterman. What the fuck is wrong with you? Kat, thank you for the 15 months. Dude, sorry for not giving you a great score. That's fucked up. Not gonna lie. Oh shit, I gotta pull up the Alright, before Andy calls me, Simple Mobile, here we go guys, we're starting. It's 7 o'clock here. So more speed, more data for less money, no contracts, no credit checks, no mystery fees, unlimited 30-day data plan starting at $25, 5G ready, unlimited international calling included on all service plans to over 60 countries. Over 60 countries, people. No credit checks, no mystery fees. You got it. All right, I think Andy is calling me. Andy!
How you doing?
Hey! I'm good, how are you?
I'm pretty damn good. My spirits are up.
What was that?
I said I'm pretty damn good. My spirits are up because I'm gonna get to get at soon and do some IRL again pretty soon.
Nice. Sick.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
What, chat, why are you... He's not too loud, is he? Oh, whoops. That's my bad.
Am I too loud? Hello, chat. Am I too fucking... Oh, sorry. I shouldn't curse.
Oh, yeah. I just got a DM about that. Not from you cursing, but it's just like, hey, by the way.
It's so hard when it's like in my normal vocabulary, you know what I mean?
I did such a bad job last time.
Am I too flippin' loud? You know, I had to do a dub thing where I had to make a clean version of something that I was working on.
Uh-huh.
And I had to dub over stuff that was normal curses.
Uh-huh.
And they wanted me to improvise. So I replaced, I can't say the original word, but I replaced it with summer lovin'. I'm like, you out of your summer lovin' mind.
Oh my god.
Just because I thought it would be extra corny, so I made it like extra corny on purpose instead of trying to make it fit with something
I kind of like
decent.
that. We could use that for the next
You
2
out of your
hours.
summer loving mind, girl.
Wait, that's kind of smooth. I actually kind of like it. Tommy, thank you for the 9 months. We just listened to your theme song. I hadn't heard it before.
Oh, nice.
It was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Did you get the messages about how we're doing the calls?
Yeah, of course I did.
For sure. So, so I guess.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't know if we do it. I don't know when, but I guess we're doing 2 between the 2 of us. 1 from your channel, 1 from mine, and then we both just talk to them at the same time. But I don't know when we take the first one.
All right.
So.
Well, I do know one thing, Maya.
Andy?
You know what I know?
What?
I know something about Simple Mobile. All right.
Oh yeah, tell me.
Simple Mobile priority messaging. Okay, listen.
Okay.
More speed, more data for less money. No contracts, no credit checks,
yeah.
no mystery fees.
Talk to him.
Unlimited 30-day plans starting at $25. 5G ready? What?
5G
You're out of your summer
ready.
loving mind.
60 countries, chat. Unlimited international calling on all service plans to over 60 summer loving countries.
That's why they hire us, Maya. We know what we're doing.
Right.
This is not our first barbecue. All right, so what do you want to do? Like for now, should we just get with the playlist?
Yeah, I think so. Let me ask Tara, hold on. When do we do the first call? Guys, you can do command simple mobile, by the way, if you want to hear more about simple mobile.
Yeah, or exclamation dial-a-fan also.
That too.
So for everybody listening, the videos, we actually both picked them out, and we made a mega playlist of both of our videos. You know, you could guess who picked what. Some might be in the middle somewhere, you know, some might be obvious, but some might be in the middle. So we made a mega playlist, and if you liked any of the videos that we selected, the list is out for the public, so we could just copy and paste the link to the playlist when we're done with it, so you guys can watch it or save any of the videos that you liked or whatever.
Nice. So the first call is at an hour, and the second one is the 2-hour mark. So
we'll have to pause the playlist after an hour.
He wants the playlist. Yeah.
He wants the playlist?
Yeah. So one at, I guess, at 9 p.m. your time, 8 p.m. my time, and then, the second one at the end of it.
Okay, that's cool. All right, let me send him the playlist.
I just linked it. We're good.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, so we're literally going to press play at the same time, yeah?
Yeah. Let's do, how about 1, 2, 3, go, and then we'll hit play?
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Yep.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
I may have jumped the gun on you a little bit, but it's okay.
Where are you? What? How many seconds you at?
7.
All right, I'm at 7. I was at 7 too when you said that.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're good. And, chat, we're going to talk over it a little bit, but we're not going to try to pause it. If we want to talk to you or, talk over the video, we could just lower the volume.
This video was submitted by Danny. I asked my team if they had any videos, and he sent just this one. I
actually seen this video before. I actually like it.
So cute. All right, next video. Oh, I wonder who submitted this one.
Yeah, I wonder. I just wanted to get this stuff lit, baby. And I use lit in an ironic way because it's kind of corny. But yo, this is lit, fam.
Yanni, Ella.
Ella, Yanni. This is taken on where my father was born, the island of Crete in Greece.
It's so pretty.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Yanni, Ella.
What are they doing?
They're collecting olives.
Oh.
Yanni, Ella. Yanni, Ella.
Cue the crazy music.
Yanni, Ella.
Okay.
Opa!
Oh. What is that? That's so sick.
Πάντα έτρεχε πρώτος ο ξαδερφός μου. Μου φώναζε ο παππούς, αλλά συνέχεια αργούσα. Κάτι θα μας σουλούσε σε καμία αγωνία. Αξέχαστα τα καλοκαιριά στο χωριό. Θυμάμαι μόλις τελείωνε το σχολείο, τρέχαμε και δύο στο σπίτι, μας έλειπε ο παππούς. Τον βρίσκαμε πάντα στην εξώπορτα να μας περιμένει με μια τεράστια ανοιχτή αγκαλιά. Του λείπαμε κι εμείς πολύ. Η χαρά μας ήταν να πάμε μαζί του στον κήπο ή στα χωράφια. Ο παππούς είχε μποστάνι με ντομάτες, αγκούρια, πιπεριές, κολοκύθια και κάθε λογιζάρα ζαβατικά. Και είχε και χωράφια με ελιές. Πάντα μας έλεγε πως από αυτό το δέντρο βγαίνει ευλογημένος καρπός. Ήταν από πάνω μας και μας μάθαινε πως λένε το κάθε φυτό, ποια εποχή βγαίνει, πώς το καλλιεργούμε και πώς το μαζεύουμε. Οι βόλτες στο βουνό πάνω από το σπίτι μας ήταν μοναδικές. Εκεί ο παππούς μας έδειχνε τα λουλούδια, τα φυτά, τη βλάστηση γύρω μας. Ζούσαμε δίπλα στη χλωρίδα και την πανίδα του βουνού.
It's like a really good
Γυρνούσαμε στο
snack that you
σπίτι
eat
και ο
when you're
παππούς ξεκινούσε
drinking,
να
you know,
μαγειρεύει. Δεν θα
really
φύγουν
that heavy
ποτέ
stuff.
από το μυαλό μου αυτές τις μυρωδιές. Ο παππούς τη λάτρευε τη μαγειρική. Ό,τι μαγείρευε, τα παρήγαγε ο ίδιος. Το λάδι, το κρέας, τα λαχανικά. Τον βοηθούσαμε και να τελειώσει γρήγορα και να πάμε να παίξουμε. Μόλις έμπαινε το ταψί μέσα στο ξυλόφουρνο ή στη σόμπα, τρέχαμε σαν τρελοί στην πλατεία με τα άλλα παιδιά για ατελείωτο παιχνίδι.
How's the volume? Too loud?
Yeah, I lowered the volume too. It's pretty loud.
Look at that table. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's called tacos thing that they're making right now. It's really good. Have a couple beers with that and you're set.
Bread!
It's like a peasant-style salad.
Oh my
Γυρνούσαμε
gosh.
στο σπίτι μόλις έβαζε τις φωνές.
Doesn't look nice?
Like, yeah.
Βρίσκαμε να
Like
κάθεται στο τραπέζι στην
giant
αυλή
croutons,
και να
but
πίνει ένα
Next,
ποτηράκι
next time I come to Texas, I'm gonna make you guys one of those.
I'm so, that'd be so fun.
Yeah,
I want a table that looks like that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Θα φέρουν όλο το χωριό στο σπίτι μας.
I can make you Japanese food. I grew up on Japanese food. My dad was born
I'm down.
there.
That's some of my favorite food is Japanese food.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Το σπίτι του παππού από τότε έκλεισε.
That looks. Oh my God, that door looks like that little place where the little door was. That looks exactly like our place in the
με το
village.
κουτελό μας κολλημένο στην τζάμι να
Crazy.
περιμένουμε.
How often do you go? Or how many times have you gone?
In the last 5 years, I've gone every year. The only year I missed was this past summer because of COVID. But I'm gonna make up for lost time.
Nice.
I'm gonna go crazy next time I'm there.
Έφτανε μόνο μια στιγμή να κοιταχτούμε για να το καταλάβουμε. Το είχαμε πάρει ήδη απόφαση.
Maya, when it turns into an hour and we pause it, we could just pause it at the end of the video just to make it for sync purposes.
Yeah,
It'll
for
be
sure.
easier, right?
Sounds good.
Alright. Alright. Hey.
Oh, it's so cool looking.
That's nice, right?
Jeez.
Όλα αυτά θέλουμε να τα μοιραστούμε μαζί σας.
The instrument, I think it's a lira. Oh, they're making yummy style now. This is like, they hollow out peppers and tomatoes and they put like a rice and herb mixture in and they bake it.
Σας περιμένουμε στο σπίτι του παππού μας για μια πραγματική μαγειρική εμπειρία. Γιάννη, έλα!
Έλα!
Σας περιμένουμε στο σπίτι της υπέροχης Κρήτης για ένα ταξίδι στην κρητική κουζίνα και τον πολιτισμό.
Aw, cuties.
That's so sweet.
This summer, as long as it's open, Jocks, we should be by then. But
You
yeah,
gonna
probably
stream there?
August. Yeah, I like streaming there.
Sick.
That's one of my favorite stream spots. The connection's not always the best, but it's one of my favorite spots to stream.
Dude, anything's gotta be better than here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This would be.
Maya. I'm not just kidding.
I just think these are the coolest
In
creatures.
the depths of the Great Lakes is a scene reminiscent of a nightmare.
I love deep sea
Slimy,
stuff.
snake-like creatures with
Do you know what these are?
suction-cup mouths lined
Yeah.
with rings of sharp teeth and a rasping tongue. Prey on the trout,
Oh, they're so
salmon, and
crazy.
whitefish that live in these lakes. Sea lampreys are the vampires of the deep.
Here's a good lamprey, Mark, on this whitefish.
The effects of one of the most notorious of the Great Lakes invaders dates back to the 1950s, when the lamprey virtually wiped
like
out
these
the commercial
creatures?
and
I think they're so
recreational
cool.
fisheries in the Great Lakes.
Really?
Like how crazy that's just a naturally like what a nightmare.
Since 4 out of
Yeah,
the 5
it
Great
is a
Lakes
nightmare.
straddle the US
I think it's so
and Canadian
cool.
border,
And they're all
both governments
slimy.
are fighting these silent invaders with every weapon they've got.
Our battle is constant and we can't let up.
One of the most important weapons in this battle is lampricide, a chemical deadly to the lamprey, but non-toxic to humans, other mammals, and fish. They attack while the lamprey is still in its vulnerable larva stage.
Without question, this is the most important.
They made a
program,
chemical
to
named
Great
after
Lakes.
the
Without
thing?
This program,
I guess
we could
so.
not make progress
They're
forward
invasive.
without restoration.
Lampricide is highly effective in small streams like this, but the mother lode of spawning lamprey come from the St. Mary's River. Here, a yellow granular chemical
Do you like
called
sea urchin?
balicide
Do you eat sea
is
urchin?
planted in the
I don't think
riverbed
I've ever had
below.
it. My dad eats
causes
it,
the
though.
lamprey larva to emerge
Oh,
from
you
the
gotta
mud,
try it. It's great.
ingest
I
a
would.
super concentration of the toxic chemical.
Is it as creamy as it
die.
looks?
Anytime we can reduce the number of
Santa Barbara
lampreys, it's
sea
gonna
urchin
help
is not
all
as creamy.
species of fish.
But
even before the spawning
Japanese sea
season
urchin's a little bit
begins,
more on the
thousands
creamy
of
side.
captured adult lamprey await their fate. This is where the males will be sterilized, one by one, tail first. The lamprey is sucked into the heart of a robotic
What the
machine.
hell?
A biologically active
They're
chemosteroid
sterilizing
called
them.
Bizazir is
This
injected
is
into
crazy.
its belly.
If there's 100 sterilized males in the river and 100 normal males in the river, females in the river have a 50-50 chance of mating with a sterilized animal, and so in effect we will reduce reproduction in the river by 50%.
The sea lamprey has lived in the ocean for nearly 300 million years. It entered the Great Lakes through man-made shipping canals. Anglers and commercial fishermen have been severely affected by its invasion. This $7 billion a year industry is protected by the efforts of governmental bodies to the tune of $20 million a year. Canada spends $8 million a year fighting this pest. It's your concern and tax dollars that keep our Great Lakes protected. So stay informed and stay involved.
Those
in
things
this
look
daily
gross.
battle
I wanna
with the silent
touch one.
invaders.
I want to lick one.
This is okay. I don't know if you've heard about how this is done, but it's fucking
And at this
bizarre.
time of year, they really,
What?
Just
Summer loving bizarre.
I am the worst.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
I thought I'd be doing worse than you would. I'm sorry.
Female and male peregrines and goshawks revved up for artificial insemination. We have seen and heard Roy in full song before. Last time it was a male goshawk ejaculating on his fist. But the peregrines, they prefer his head. David first
Ma, you
spotted
trying to
this
get me
wonderful
banned?
headgear years ago, but Roy
This is
refused
educational.
to don
Oh,
the
okay.
love helmet. This week we strike. We catch Roy sleep deprived and incapable of defending himself.
I'm just going to run in
The
with
slow jazz
Peregrine
music.
Tearsel, so
Why?
Peregrine Tearsel is meaning male. And
But this
we
is
had
how
to
they
make
breed.
him a
like
bit of a
my
special hat.
falcon is
And I
a
think
peregrine
it's
prairie
quite
falcon
insulting,
hybrid,
actually, because
and so it's all done through
he's
artificial
recognised
insemination.
that,
And this is how they
unboarding
collect.
over the years. The only hat
semen.
that he likes is sort of a fleshy toned
Damn.
one. As I say, we shall be donning that in a second. And
With a special hat.
no, I'm not putting it on.
I guess it's easier than doing it for a horse.
Yeah, I've had to
And
do
it's
that
waterproof.
before.
You can go out
Did
in
you
the rain.
really?
hmm It was part of a lab in college. It was.
No.
We'll go out.
It
I shall
was
try and record it on my phone
unforgettable.
because
Yeah.
he does tend to be a little bit shy.
You had to do the actual like
and we
guiding
don't
of
want
the.
David
I won't
No.
mention it.
Strike, so to
Okay.
speak. Very private. Bye-bye. We're going to go through the copulation process, or we're going to go through the ritual. So I'm going to go and chuck to him. He's going to be in the scrape. He's going to entice me to the scrape. I'm going to stand slightly off it, and then hopefully he shall go through his copulation and donate semen.
The
onto
noises
the
he's
hat.
making. I couldn't. I
That's exactly the sound I make when I'm low on subs.
The honeycomb mold holds the semen, which Roy can then use to inseminate his females.
Chat.
We've got semen there, and a little bit of semen there.
Maya,
Not
you're nasty.
donation,
Tell me this isn't interesting.
It's enough.
It is interesting. It's gross as hell.
Later on with one of the girls. So we'll just draw that up. And there we have it. That's what looking silly and wearing a dark
I mean, I can't really comment because I actually eat fish semen at sushi restaurants.
Really?
Just to show
yeah,
Roy
cod,
has a
cod.
way
Oh
of
yeah,
the
I've
boys.
seen that.
Here's a very
It's called
ready
shirako,
peregrine
I think.
falcon.
Shirako.
What does that taste like?
The breeding is, of
a little
course,
creamy.
just the start.
Then
Then
I
come
don't know
the
about the
eggs
taste.
and the
It's a little
incubators,
hard to
the
describe.
monitoring, the care, and the feeding. He really
Gross.
is
A little bit
the
similar.
daddy.
What, do you eat it by itself?
No, they usually put it like on a thing of rice.
Oh. Ooh.
Hi, this is Chef Glenroy Walker. I'm at Sandoz and I'm cooking for you today my famous jerk chicken. So we're gonna get it started by chopping these up, which is gonna be then added to a blender.
It's like so obvious which videos are his.
Chat, you guys know Maya. She's showing blood-sucking vampire fish and birds making love and putting semen into a combed hat. And me, you're seeing the island of Greece and some Jamaican cooking, alright?
Oh no.
And they think I'm edgy.
Of course, after
No, I'm
finish
just kidding.
chopping this up, you wanna add that to the blender.
No, I honestly like the animal
We wanna
stuff.
add some soy
There's
sauce
plenty
to
of
this.
it.
Wanna
We
add a
have
little bit of oil to
plenty
this.
of it to watch.
And we're gonna put this on, blend this up. And so now that our marination is done, our jerk marinade,
Any
we
Twitch
want to make sure
primes?
we have the jerk dry rub, which is
What's her
very,
Twitch?
very
It's just
important
Maya.
to
It's
any successful jerk
M-A-Y-A.
recipe. You want to have
Yo.
a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of granulated onion, and of course the good old allspice. You can't do without that. Very, 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 very important. Go ahead and you make your
Have you ever had Jamaican food?
dry
I
rub.
don't think so.
It's kind of underrated. You don't really see it that much in a lot of states.
Oh,
But it's really, really nice.
Nice. Can you see that? Can you see that how beautiful that is coming out? So now that we have our jerk marinade ready, our chicken rubbed, we want to combine both.
Toronto has a lot. Yeah, so does
This
New
is
York.
just an
So
abundance
does
of
Florida.
flavor. Once this is done, we're gonna toss this in the fridge, covered, put away for 24 hours. The longer it is on the grill at a lower temperature is the best results you're gonna get. And so you wanna make sure your barbie is at 250 or 300, and you wanna cook this low and slow and there, and you wanna constantly rotate this to prevent it from burning and sticking to the barbecue. You wanna make sure that the internal temperature of the chicken is 160 before you consume it. This will indicate that the
160
chicken is done and
Celsius,
ready for
chat.
consumption.
Don't get
This
sick,
is ready.
okay?
I can't
Oh,
wait.
no.
So let's take this to the chopping board.
Oh, nice.
That
So
looks
now that we chop it up, we're
nice.
gonna add some of my
It's
famous
so good.
Hellfire sauce to that because I like it really, really hot. It's hot. It's spicy. But it's okay because once your lips pucker up, you just reach over and kiss your partner because that's the Sandoz way. By giving him a big Jamaican kiss. 'Cause love is all you need.
Five years ago,
God damn it.
millions
Gosh
of
darn it.
years ago,
I-
a number of plants went through a remarkable
I do like Venus
adaptation.
flytraps a
These
lot.
photosynthetic plants live in nutrition-poor environments, often lacking in sufficient nitrogen, and so they evolved the capacity to supplement their diets by trapping and eating animal flesh. Like my mom used to say, if you need calcium,
And
eat a
I'm not gonna
milkman.
say the F word.
Yep.
Again.
That's what she said.
For the rest of the
Perhaps
stream.
The most well-known of these carnivorous plants is the
It's hard. I mean, it's in my natural vocab too.
Hinged along midrib. Small trigger hairs on each lobe are extremely sensitive to touch.
That looks like
These hairs are
hibiscus, that
bent,
one.
Ion channels at the base of the hairs open. This generates an electrochemical signal, which then changes cells in the midrib and allow the lobes, which are held under tension, to snap shut.
What a
It is
terrible
truly
way
as
to
if
die.
we are watching the subtle gears
Yeah.
tick of nature's exquisite
So slow.
clock. Why did you bleep that? I said clock. You're making it sound like I'm saying
What?
cock. Oh, okay. The leaves shut in two
Chicken.
phases. At first, the closure is
Ow.
fast, but only part of the way, trapping larger
Saved.
prey, but allowing smaller, less nutritious animals to escape. Hey, I saw that. That is so fucked up. As if the fly doesn't
Bleeped.
have enough
Saved.
to worry about. If the right size insect is captured, the finger-like cilia that lines the
It's
top
so
of the
crazy.
leaves lace together,
I've always loved
eventually
these
forming
things.
an airtight seal so that the plant's digestive juices don't leak out and
I wonder
bacteria
if it.
can't get
Well,
in.
I was
Over
gonna
the next 5
say
to
I don't know if
12
it's painful,
days,
but I don't
the
know that those
insect,
insects have pain
very
receptors.
unlucky frog, is digested.
Have you seen
after
other
which
Have
the
you
fly
seen other
trap will
meat-eating
open again.
plants that have like the
If
big
this
kind of
seems
like
grotesque to
cups?
you, imagine what a
Yes, I think they're
salad looks
probably
like.
in this
crazy.
video.
Think of this
Oh,
as
okay.
revenge for
Those
your
things.
mixed
Oh yeah, because
breeds
this is just
of
carnivorous
horror.
plants, it's not necessarily
If the
just.
fly trap is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
getting your
Fly
arms
traps.
chopped off by the sneeze screen at a Chili's salad bar, the Drosera is death by lollipop hugging. The Drosera is also called the sun deer. Its tiny tentacle hairs
So
glisten
weird
as though
plants
tipped with
that
a
eat
drop
meat.
of dew. It is in fact not deer, but rather mucilage secreted by the
Sun
sun
deer.
deer's mucilage glands. No, this mucilage is not like that peanut buttery lung cookie
Yeah.
you throated up on the subway. This mucilage is a thick, sticky, glue-like substance that both ensnares and digests its prey. The tentacles
God, it's so
respond to
cool.
the slightest touch, causing other tentacles to slowly bend towards the prey and downwards. The more the animal struggles, the more they are entangled in this external stomach. Except if you are this spider. This spider does not give a fuck. Some of the
He's so
largest
cute.
carnivorous plants
Oh, here we go.
employ a different,
These are the
more
ones I'm thinking
passive
of, I think.
strategy. Nepenthes,
Yes,
or
the
pitcher
pitcher
plants, have
plants.
modified leaves that act as pitfall traps.
They're so
Sugary nectar
beautiful.
is secreted near the pitcher's
That's
peristome
cool.
or rim, drawing insects towards
like
a
a Willy
slippery
Wonka
inner
cup
wall,
they-
which causes prey to fall into and eventually
What?
drown in the digestive juices below. What the hell angle is this
What
for
a nightmare.
shot? The inventor of the Kickstarter toilet cam finally caught a break. Yeah, totally. It's for nature videos. Just be #blessed that you don't have to worry about falling into a stomach. In Borneo, 3 species of Nepenthes engage in a mutualistic interaction with the mountain tree shrew. These plants produce toilet pitchers, which is already 2 words that should not be that close together. They exude a nectar in a way that is only readily accessible when the shrew places its butt over the pitcher's orifice. It's like a form of payment, like a restaurant with toilets as seats. It's a lot to
That's
take
a lot
in.
to take in.
That's so cool.
Mutualism
Oh
is the way 2 organisms of different species exist in a relationship in which each individual benefits from the activity of the other. The shrew benefits from eating the exuded nectar, while the pitcher plant benefits because someone shits in its mouth. Win-win! The feces of the shrew is, in fact, a simple and efficient way for the plant to receive nutrients, and it is a perfect example of one of nature's most fundamental rules. If there is a hole, something will crawl up in there and poop in it. You can try this, by the way. Lie down and put some honey on your nose.
Ew.
Open your mouth. So f***ed up. Hey, Bob? Bob? Seriously? Bob?
This is
4K.
another island in Greece. This is one of my other favorite islands. This is more just like a scenery shot video, but
In
I just
4K.
went-
Let's go.
I just went there like 2 summers ago. I love it.
It's so sad, but it's crazy to see so much land that's not developed.
Yeah, I know. It's actually, there are a lot of like small Greek islands that you have to import like beef, you have to import a lot of stuff on. This actually this island has a surprisingly amount of fertile soil, and they have cows, and they produce a lot of like, you know, crazy crops and stuff. So, yeah, that shot is a little weird, but that's Apollo's Gate.
Oh, that's
cool. Like 2,000 years old. That's like 2,000 or 3,000 years old, something like that. But I was, yeah, that's like pretty breathtaking piece of ancient ruin.
What's the water like there?
Well, Naxos isn't really known for its beaches. Like there's islands like Milos and Paros that are more known for their beaches. But I mean, it's the Mediterranean Sea. It's really, really clean. Some beaches, depending on like, you know, I don't know exactly the variables, but some of them are warmer than others. Like there's a rock beach I go to, and I will go in and I feel like the water's freezing. And then there's another beach, and I think maybe it has to do with how shallow the water is for how long it is. You go in and it feels like, you know, not too cold at all. I don't really know exactly how it works, but it's really, really clean. And when I did research on like the cleanliness of the water, of like, you know, water in like California and like anywhere in the United States pretty much, I just like, it's like gross compared to like a lot of places in Europe. But.
Dude, California beaches are so overrated. It's always cold and windy and foggy, and the water's freezing. Oh, I added this because I don't think a lot of people have seen baby chinchillas, and they're one of the cutest animals on the planet. Like,
that's so cute.
Look at how fluffy.
Yeah, and they feel so soft.
They're so soft. Look at their tiny mini tails, and their heads are so big.
Yeah, they're like cartoony.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cute. We have a one chinchilla ambassador for my nonprofit right now, and we're working on another one.
Oh, nice.
Chinchillas were really cute. They were doing terrible in the wild in Peru for a while, and then this guy started breeding them, and he would release some of them and then sell some of them for the fur trade, and he ended up like repopulating wild populations in Peru almost single-handedly.
Wow.
Yeah.
But was he looked down upon still because of the fur trade thing?
I don't know. I mean, sure, yeah, of course by some, but it's the same with American alligators. American alligators were brought back by working with the leather trade, and then releasing some of them. But you need money to be able to breed them, and now they're
that makes sense. If that's the only way of doing it, I guess.
Yeah. Crazy story, but they've both been super effective. So, like, American alligators are thriving now.
That's cool.
Look at their
What do you
little
think
hands.
about how they eat guinea pigs in Peru? Would you ever do that?
If I was in Peru, yeah.
Oh, okay, because, you know, obviously, like, there are tons of animal lovers that also eat meat, so it's always interesting to see, like, some people who are like completely squeamish by certain things and like, oh, they're too cute, and some people who are just like, hey, it's a cycle of life, I'm a meat eater, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, it's interesting where people draw lines for species. This one, I saw this video like a couple years ago, and I was just amazed because I've never seen anyone train a fish like this before. But she shows him a symbol, and then he has to go find it, and then he gets his reward like in this ring.
No way.
They're so smart. Like, who knew?
That's crazy.
It really makes you think about other species that people don't work with like this, and it's like, what capabilities do they have that we just expect that they don't have, you know?
Yeah. I like this stuff like the crow video with the, like, I know it's like a famous video, but with like the puzzle of like grabbing a stick and putting this marble there, you know, that type of thing.
Oh, the like displacement stuff with crows? Yeah, they're so smart. He has to find the dolphin.
Mark this guy.
Yay!
So did you see his eyeball? It moves, and when they look, he'll eyeball towards that.
Oh, that's a little loud.
No reservation.
Shout out to Tony Bourdain, R.I.P. Legend.
Urban Japanese are famous for working long hours, unbelievably crowded commutes, and coming home to apartments so small they make a Manhattan studio look like an airplane hangar. The one thing that seems to keep them sane is a system of small bars and restaurants featuring some of the finest food and drink and ambience in the world. My good friend Hiroshi brought me to an exceptional example in the Shinagawa area, the restaurant called Toriki, owned by Mr. and Mrs. Aihara, to satisfy one of my personal obsessions. Really, really good yakitori. Yakitori, essentially little bits of mostly chicken, often on skewers, is practiced at a very high level in Japan. Toriki goes one step beyond.
I mean, this guy's been doing this place for like, what, 35 years?
Yeah, I did meet him.
And what he does is he actually kills the chicken by himself in the morning, and he dresses the chicken, so he only serves like the freshest stuff. Look how fast he does that.
He's pulling it apart per order, too. I mean, he's actually cutting your chicken off the whole carcass as he gets his order.
This guy's a gangster.
This is breast chicken with leeks. Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
Nothing like fresh killed chicken, man. That's good.
Like any good day.
He's like, yeah, Bourdain, you're cool, but move down a little bit, please.
So this is white meat.
Nice and rare, too. I mean, when you're eating a fresh killed, beautiful chicken like this,
it's got to be pink.
It's got to be pink.
You see how that's like rare chicken?
Yeah.
I ate complete raw chicken in Japan. It was scary.
The liver and the intestine.
Some of my chat just said masks with a bunch of question marks. Are you dumb?
Unusual in that they prefer
Yeah,
to use
some people
electric
are really
fire,
dumb.
additional charcoal,
I don't know if
believing
he's
that the
joking or
consistent
not.
900 to 960
Maybe.
degree heat makes the product.
This 360p video. Are they not wearing masks? Where did this video come out yesterday?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, I think he was joking. Okay, my bad.
Well, not as crunchy as the gizzard, but it's a lot more succulent. It's
absolutely
Oh, here it is. Here's the raw chicken. That's what I had.
No way.
Yup.
Whoa, what?
This is chicken whites.
Yep.
Obviously, it's very, very rare.
I've never seen chicken served like that. That's crazy.
This
It's
is a
nuts.
piece of the chicken, part of the chicken, which
I
actually
had to do
connects
it just
both
like
the heart and liver, but also
just for the adventure.
A little ventricle and a little connect.
So you get a little bit of both, the liver and the heart.
Was I with Zumi when I ate the raw chicken? I think so. I was with a few people. I remember which yakitori spot we were at, but I don't remember.
Hey Maya, you got a fat cock.
Matt, I'm
Oh
doing
no!
Oh, sorry.
What are you doing?
No!
Sorry.
Miss.
I'm sorry. That was not Simple Mobile. That was not me. I'm actually sorry about that. Sorry, Andy.
Oh, look at it shrink.
Look at it. Wow.
Look at it go, man.
Is he still alive?
Look at that. For me, this is the best thing ever. Love.
Danny told me to put this video in.
Nice.
More animals.
I love Daily Dose. I think it's probably my favorite YouTube channel.
He does a really good job.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. Baby zebras are supposed to be born with stripes. A few days ago, a baby zebra was born in Kenya with brown skin and white spots.
It's a Zorse.
What? Wait.
Oh, shit.
What?
These people try to make friends with some wild raccoons.
Oh, she deserves to get shredded.
Pet him. Let him.
He nice.
No, do it. He's just nice. He doesn't know. No, it's okay. Come back. They will. Look, he just has to.
What does she
Here's a
think?
monkey
Like
that
what?
sits like this.
People are very stupid.
Yeah, no
There's
kidding.
little chicken legs.
His
Little
feet.
chicken.
Here's a cat that just kind of gives up on life.
His eyes.
It's like in shock or something. No, he just doesn't care.
Here's a cat that loves
Oh!
to sit and do a funny thing with its paws.
Looks like an anime character.
It does.
Did you remember to water your tortoise today?
That's a big tortoise. Is that like an Aldabra tortoise? Chat, any tortoise people? ID this tortoise for me.
This person owns a giant bunny
Oh,
that's
I've
over
seen this
4
one.
feet
This is
long and
crazy.
weighs 50 pounds. The owner states that her rabbit is pretty much just a big, slow dog.
They're no different to keeping smaller rabbits. In fact, I'd say they're easier.
That's so cool.
The giant
It's
rabbits.
a Flemish giant.
Nod round like
Have you ever
dogs,
seen those
whereas the
crazy
small
rabbits with like the black
tend to
fur that
grow.
are like
So
shiny?
I'd say the large rabbits are
I've
much
seen
easier to-
rabbits with black fur. I don't know what you're talking about in particular.
Oh, there's a specific breed I'm talking about. I gotta find it for you. It's insane looking.
This fox tried to sneak into this eagle nest to steal an egg.
No.
Hell no.
When
Drama.
the eagle scared the fox away, she called in for
All
help.
the eagles look so dope.
Yeah.
Only a few seconds later, backup arrived to save the day. Here's a bear that kind of looks like it ate another
Have you ever
bear.
done research on dodo birds?
Not really, no.
Oh. Supposedly, like, they're actually not. They actually weren't dumb. People, like, say that they're, like,
People do say
dumb.
that.
Yeah, supposedly that's, like, false.
Is it just
Here's
because of
a
the
moth
name?
that really doesn't want
The
to be
name makes them
touched.
sound
Yeah.
dumb.
They had a bad rap because they became extinct.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Holy.
This caterpillar actually looks like a gummy worm.
That looks really cool. I wish they showed the butterfly that had like clear wings. Oh
This is
no.
probably the worst parent in the
Oh,
animal
I hate
kingdom.
this video.
These are Christmas Island
Yeah.
red crabs, and they give birth to millions of baby crabs every year. The parents take advantage of the free food and love to eat their babies.
How strange. Just makes
So
no
weird.
sense, evolutionary.
Yeah.
This person taught her dog how to play The Floor is Lava.
The floor is lava. The floor is lava. The floor is lava.
Like a goat.
Commitment.
The floor is lava.
Her vest says stunt dog.
This diver found a fish
Aw.
caught in a plastic bag and set it free.
Oh my gosh, that is unlucky.
Or lucky.
Right. Hooray!
This monkey and this husky formed a friendship together.
Do you have a favorite breed of dog?
I have never had a basset hound, but I'm obsessed with basset hounds.
Yeah, they're pretty cute.
What about you?
This otter doesn't
I
like
don't
that
really
this plastic
know.
box is getting sprayed.
I know they're not the maybe the not the most friendly breed, but I really love how Shiba Inus look.
I don't think I've ever met a Shiba Inu either.
They're really cool looking, but I don't think I would get one because I think I'd want a more cuddly dog.
Have you ever seen a
They
baby
can
wombat?
be kind of aggressive.
I love wombats.
Yeah, they're pretty cute. Do you like red pandas?
Yeah. But I'm not
They're
like
pretty
obsessed with them. My brother's obsessed with red pandas.
This is a tripod
Red pandas
fish
are really
that can be
cute.
found deep on the ocean
What
floor.
is that?
These fish use their long antenna-like fins as a type of radar to feel for movement in the water while in complete darkness.
For those of you who want to look at a close-up view of this really
I thought she was doing like a radio voice, like she would, like the fish was tuning that voice in.
Training a pet duck to play the
That'd be
bongo
sick.
using its feet. This is a spotted-tailed quoll.
Whoa. Marsupial.
It might look like a rodent, but it's actually a marsupial, and it loves to eat small animals like
Damn,
birds.
he mean.
These are scallops.
Oh, I
This is what
remember
they
when I
look
saw
like
that
when
for
they
the
swim
first time.
around.
That's crazy.
Oh, whoa.
That's so cool. Raw scallops are really good.
I was trying. Have I ever had scallop? I don't know if I've ever had scallops.
Girl, what's wrong? You gotta go
I
eat
know.
some sushi.
No, well, I've been to lots of
Here's a
sushi
dog
restaurants. I
running
just
at
haven't.
But you
34
gotta go
miles
to
per
like
hour.
the place that gives you like everything: sea urchin, raw scallops, like the
True.
deep cuts.
Yeah.
I mean, scallop's not even a deep cut, but you know what I mean. You gotta go to like omakase when things get a little bit more clear. You know, I don't know. Now's not the time.
That's a
This
fast
eagle
dog.
was just minding his business when a turtle started biting at his feet.
Why?
And oh,
These
that's
cows
so
couldn't
cute.
stop licking this cat.
Their tongues are so long.
These people have a dog that was born deaf, so this is how they tell her when it's time to go for a walk.
She doesn't understand. This is how we tell her. We just thought the world should see this.
There are certain types of honeybees
What?
that create mesmerizing waves when they feel
Whoa.
threatened. When a wasp or some other large insect gets too close to the hive, the honeybees work together to disorient the enemy. This wave effect makes it difficult for an insect to single out and attack an individual honeybee.
That's so cool.
That's really cool.
There are so many mosquitoes in Russia that the mosquitoes clump together to make huge tornadoes.
Oh man.
He's good though.
That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
Oh
Later.
no.
Korea seems to be the it country of Asia.
I've
at the
never been to
moment.
Korea.
Identical K-pop groups, eclectic artists,
Korea's
and Korean
dope.
actors seem to be taking over our screens. Food like kimchi and K-barbecue have invaded
Guys,
our
we have a
palates,
call in
thanks
10
to the
minutes
likes
if
of
you want to do
David
command
Chang,
dial a
Lloyd
fan.
Choi, and finally, most of your tech at home hails from this small
You
nation.
should.
The Koreans seem to be doing a lot right compared to the rest of the world. From being one of the most wired cultures
Yeah,
where
exclamation
everything
dial a
can be
fan
done
if you want
through
to do a
your
call. We're only
smartphone, to one
picking
of the most
a
efficient
couple people
workforces,
to
and
do a
being
call with.
renowned worldwide for the love of booze. Seoul is a must-stop for anyone who wants to experience modern Asia in a city that is also so deep.
Do you have any interest in doing IRL streams in the future, like in a different country?
It always feels like an intimate experience.
Not really.
Yeah,
Walking
well,
around,
I
you get
have-
a sense of the immensity that is
I have a
Seoul,
couple
but find
places that I
yourself
want to
falling
travel. I want
into
to go back to
districts and
Belize
neighborhoods with their own
because
established
there's a
identities.
research
Few
center out there
tips,
and they do
just
cool
stay
stuff
away
with
from the north
birds
and beware of the
and
sun.
stuff in the mangroves. So I'd like to go back there. I gotta go to the East Coast, just to the U.S., to do whale watching with this organization that was on my podcast, and then South Africa, because Our Wild Earth is there, and they do cool streaming stuff on their preserve. So I want to go there, and I'd like to stream those places.
That's dope.
But in terms of
What
like
about-
traveling, like exploring and stuff, I haven't really thought about it honestly.
Yeah, because you're like focused on the other things you want to do. That's gonna
Here in Seoul,
be part of the mission, right?
so excited for this episode. One thing
That
I didn't
makes
realize,
sense.
the sun's out, so it's kind of hot right now, but I forgot to bring a coat. And it's like 8 degrees. We've been shooting overnight, I guess, so many times in different hot countries that I forgot what a cold country would be like. So tonight, I'm really gonna suffer. So when you're at the airport, the fastest way to actually go into the city, you have 2 ways. If you're more than 3 to 4 people, just grab a taxi, it's much faster. If you want something a bit cheaper, just go take the big train that brings you there in within 40 to 45 minutes. We're staying at the Tutu House, which is a really cool hipster haven kind of boutique hostel. We booked it through Airbnb, so it's a really cool place to stay. It's in the center of it all, nice in Hongdae, so it's a nice kind of relaxing location.
No, Blaze, I haven't been to Cuba.
Seoul's a very spread out place. There's lots of different places you could actually stay at. So it's very essential to really focus and select the ones that you really want to be around all the central action. When I come to Seoul, I personally like staying in the areas of Hongdae and Itaewon. More laid back, kind of a hipster vibe, very kind of relaxed. Lots of different places to see, not as crowded, but still very interesting and still essential to the way people in Seoul live their lives. And it's also really cool because there's always something at every corner that you can kind of discover as you go along.
Seoul is a huge city with lots of different areas. This makes it difficult to establish a sense of direction. They actually are not designated by the government, just more so informally to distinguish the different areas. If you're like me, then you'll prefer Hongdae and Itaewon, places with lots of young people, bars, restaurants, and a hip vibe.
I miss bars.
Seongsu is an up-and-coming district with lots of art
Yeah.
spaces and cafes.
How do you feel about 6th Street?
Sinchon, Seundaeum, Mapo, and Ewa
I
all
hate
close
it.
to
Really?
Hongdae and are not as
Yeah.
central. Gangnam is probably the only
I love
place worth
6.
staying south of the
You
river.
do?
It's so
However,
bad, but
crowded
it's
and
so
resembles
it's
just
so
a big
good because
modern
it's so bad.
downtown
You know what I
city.
mean?
The Jogno and Gyeongbok
Yeah,
areas
yeah.
are great for
I
those
mean,
who just want to see the
Look,
traditional
I
areas of
used
Seoul.
to go to clubs every night of the week, you know, for like years,
Yeah.
and I just kind of got over crowds, you know. I did that.
That makes
You're,
sense.
you still
Well-
like you still loving that stuff, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I mean, yeah, I'm 22. I still,
Chili,
Yeah.
crazy Korean music.
my last year of college when I like really started going to bars and stuff, and then COVID happened, so we all had to leave.
So it's fantastic to just be here and
Yeah,
have
I
a
was,
bowl of
like,
soup that comes complimentary
even
with
in
all
my
these
late
dishes,
20s,
and
I
just
was
the
going
meat
out
that
every
you just
night, you know?
constantly
Yeah.
grill for
But
yourself. So we have some nice
now
pork
it's just
belly
like,
and
I
then
wanna-
some kind of beef shoulder cut.
I don't care if it's old man. I want like a dope hotel
So here we have,
lounge with like 4 or
lettuce
5
wraps,
people,
burrito leaves,
or like a little like
nice
crazy
really fresh,
underground
served with
food
kinda like
spot where we
condiments,
just
some
drink all night
scallions
with a group
over
of
here,
people.
some chilies,
I
I can't handle the crowds and the woo
onions,
girls
you
and
can
they're like,
add whatever
"Ah!"
you want in it, and the fresh curly leaf
No, that's
really
totally
just
fair.
runs everything.
Yeah,
I mean,
can't
it's something
handle
you
that
just gotta
anymore.
like get out of your system, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I think for Matt, well, Matt's not into that kind of stuff anyway, but he's already like, he doesn't really like going to 6, and me and Slick are like, we love that still.
But I do still like downtown Austin though. And what's the other street that has like a lot of the outdoor bars?
So she put some.
I don't
some
remember.
eggs
I haven't been
she mixed it with more
since,
kimchi
well,
and more
obviously
scallions, so it's
COVID
kinda
and
like an omelet
last time I
that's
came to
surrounded
Chat,
Texas
what's it
before
called?
that.
I was just there. I was there with Sear in Space, and we were going to bars there.
That egg omelet. I'm not high
Rainy?
protein diet, so I'm not complaining.
Rainy,
That
yes.
looks really
I like
ridiculous. I'm
Rainy.
just waiting
I
for
don't
my
like
belly
6
to come
though.
down before I can really just go right into it.
I think I've only been on that
it's
one
not
once.
Seoul, it's not Korea. Without alcohol, people here love
Mm.
to drink, so we're doing it right, starting at 3 p.m. and we'll be going all night. So we have our second dish here, again with the scallions. And I was just saying I love the flavors here. It's just spice, freshness from the spice and the kick of the kimchi and the fermented soybeans that they put everything together. It's just like a perfect combination. And what I love is that the old lady, very motherly, it's like an instinct, comes to you and kind of puts it on a spoon for you so that you know exactly how to eat it so you don't mess around with it. Kinda
As
feel
it
like I'm in
drips off a
school
spoon.
again, but that's flavor, man.
It's
Pure flavor.
crazy. Korean
Like, very much
barbecue,
wrong.
like the average Korean barbecue place in LA is better than actually in Korea. 'Cause
Really?
The quality of the meat is so much higher.
Literally a religion in
Um,
Seoul.
Yeah, they have like the same authentic flavors, but just better quality
My
meat.
suggestion to you is to come equipped with a must-try list. Korean food is so diverse that you need to choose what dishes you want to try because
Not
some,
all the
depending
food,
on
just
the
like
region
Korean
they're from,
barbecue.
will only be available in
You like
certain
LA, right?
Aside from this barbecue
I
street,
do,
we
I
also
do.
have
I don't like everything
Gyeongchun-dong,
about it, but as
Pig
far
Feet
as like a
Alley,
fun
or
city with like
Yeongdo-dong,
a lot
where
of
you can
different
have
sections that all feel
octopus. Other
different,
great traditional eats can be
I
found at
do
Tamra
actually really like
Sikdang,
LA.
Dandongkwan, Shawunga, Sokochon,
I think a lot of
Yoganan,
people that hate on it have
Songju-pyeon,
never been there, and they're just like, ugh,
Yongsu-san,
LA's
Gaegwa.
gross. And like, yeah, and then
It's
they
great
live
to
in a
see that
place
the
where
city
there's
is
just like
surrounded by
TGI
majestic
Fridays and
mountains,
Targets
and it
and
gives
nothing
this
else.
eerie
And I'm like,
feeling
yeah,
that
LA's
this
so
modern
horrible.
oasis
Okay.
just popped in the middle of
Try
such a
going
gorgeous
once.
natural landscape.
That's fair.
And true to this, Seoul has been able to retain a historic and traditional value with its
For
quiet
nightlife, though,
streets.
New York
To see
is my
most of the
favorite.
palaces and historical buildings, head on to the Gyeongbokgung Palace and the Gwanghamum Gate. From there, you can walk to the Blue House, Jeongmyo Shrine, and the Bukchong Hanok Village.
Chat, you got 3 minutes to do your
Seoul is chock full of good
exclamation
street
point
food,
dial a
so
fan.
always keep your eyes open for different treats. Some of our favorites were the odeng fish cakes, drug gimbap, long sushi-like fare, and hoteok, a pancake with lots of sweets in it.
So we're trying out the
A
famous
pancake with sweets in it.
spicy rice cakes, and then we saw that they had the split sausage, quite popular over here. Yeah.
Chat, click on that dial a fan link if you guys want to talk to one of us, or both of us, I should say.
Both of us at
We're
the
gonna do a
same
call.
time.
At the same time, 2 for 1.
Thanks to Simple Mobile.
Hashtag ad.
This in the winter, it's like super heavy, and the blood sausage. Oh shit, you like hermetically packed it and everything. So you'd see that these are really dark.
We do it at 9. You want to fast forward this video? It's a little bit slow. Should we fast forward it to like the 13-minute mark?
Like,
What do you think?
click on the 13-minute marker now.
Yeah, click on 13 and we'll pause it.
Okay.
We'll pause it right at 13.
All right, cool.
And I'll tell you, I'll say 1, 2, 3, go. I'll unpause it. All right?
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
In the morning, drink soju.
Amazing.
in
Alright.
Samgyeopsal, and then around like 5 a.m.
There we
to
go.
a
We're,
park and just run.
we'll be
and
closer
do-
to the 9 p.m. mark.
Nice.
Just that way.
Seoul is amazing. I have my friends here. I love the food. I love the nightlife. Everything you can ask for is actually here. But yeah, to top it all, I have my best friends here, so I keep on coming back.
After a long night of drinking, wake up early and have some coffee at Coffee Libre, Yeonnam-dong, Blut,
You a coffee guy too?
Anthracite, or takeout drawing. And once you've
Not
had your
really.
fill,
I
hit
do
the
love the
markets.
taste of it. I don't
You
love
could
how
go
it
to
makes me
Gwangjang
feel.
Market
So
for great and
in other
varied
countries, I'll drink
selection
it a little
of
bit
street
more.
foods and small
But here,
stall
I like.
eats.
I'm
Everything
more
from
like a tea
pancakes to
gang.
barbecue
I like
to fresh
a lot
kimchi
of
is available here,
either
and it
iced
serves as a
tea or
one-time, big-time
hot
food
teas.
fest.
Yeah.
Or you could head out
Caffeine
to the
just makes me
fantastic Noryang
shake like a
fish market
chihuahua and then
like
I
we did.
get
Just go
tired.
to a vendor, choose your
Yeah,
seafood,
caffeine
head up
has a
upstairs and
great
have to cook
effect on
multiple
me
ways.
when
Make sure to be courageous.
and the caffeine in
We
tea.
chose our fish.
There's an
basically
extra
our shrimp and our octopus.
there's an extra
So I have
ingredient in
front of
it
me,
Oh.
I call
that
them Mr.
helps you
Squiggles.
regulate the
Sorry to all
caffeine
the
so it doesn't
vegans
hit
out
you
there.
as hard.
Oh,
like
it's dead. It's
L-theanine,
pretty much
I
dead.
think.
This is just like
And it
nerve
makes
endings
the
kinda moving
caffeine
around.
like
It's
more
sticking
regular
to
in
my
it.
chopsticks, so this is gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna grab a little bit
Yeah,
of it.
think about having a black
Start
tea.
with
It has a lot of
small piece.
caffeine too, but you never get cracked
Metal
out from it,
chopsticks
you
are
know?
always so tough to eat.
It's moving, chat.
And that goes
Have you had this, Andy?
into
Yeah, it was not good.
Really?
No, it wasn't
Is
good.
it the movement or the texture or the taste?
Both. Like it had almost no flavor. It just had the flavor of the sauce, and it was really
like making
hard
out
to
with a
chew. And there was nothing good about it other than, hey man, I ate live octopus. You know?
Yeah.
chewy. Dude, this like
Ew.
it's actually pretty decent. Tastes like sashimi. The head I'm not so sure about. It's not the best looking thing I've seen in my life. This looks like a sperm sack. I feel like when I bite into this, like sperm is gonna explode in my mouth.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, what the hell?
Ew, man.
It's like throbbing.
They had to speed it up.
I've eaten some things in my life
Who said he had to
just
eat
coming back
that?
from last night.
Ew.
I feel
What'd you say?
nostalgia
Who said he had to eat it? Why is he still eating it?
I don't understand how people can.
I guess for the content, homie.
Oh no.
That was good. Tasty. The tentacles for sure. The head, I don't like head. Fuck, I need some kimchi, man.
I don't like head either. Keva?
Shrimp's so fresh. The soup, I don't know where that is, but I like the way it's cooked. It's almost toasted. That with this funky soybean kind of chili mix. Right. Right at the spot, man. I'm good. I'm good.
I came back from Seoul telling everyone I met how much I loved the city. It is such an unexpected place that just keeps growing on you the more you visit it. Probably not as popular for tourists compared to Tokyo over in Japan, but the same overwhelming cultural experience hits you when you land on the peninsula. It has so much character and personality that it is difficult to compare it to any other place on earth. Go out, get lost, talk to friendly locals who are always up to lending a helping hand. Be a witness to what a truly grand and organized Asian megacity looks like, yet continuously take part in the continuous evolution of an already greatly embedded culture. Korea marches at the beat of its own drum, and it tries to make you dance with it. Make sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat for updates and behind-the-scenes pictures and videos. We would like to thank Access Travel and
All right, the
Tours
first
for making
caller's
this
from
trip
your
possible
community.
and organizing all our
It's good
listeners.
timing.
Check out their site.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it right after this video starts.
Soul was brought to you by our good friends at Cebu
I gotta
Pacific.
pee too, so I'm gonna do that before we take the call.
Travel life
Okay,
easier.
go for
You
it.
know that person when you're going through security that's always fumbling for things, taking off the belt and the shoes and the jacket and everything? I tell people to always travel hand ready, which
Shiggity
means
chat.
get a backpack or get a bag where you can really reach
I'm not sure who
anything
the caller
with your
is,
hands.
but
That way you don't need to keep things
we're
in
gonna
your
take
pockets.
the
Always
call.
travel with pants that don't necessarily need a belt, and travel with shoes that you can just slip in and out of.
In just a minute, let me get the right overlay.
Spoilers. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Okay. When you're ready, the first caller is from Annie's community. On your phone, join the voice channel in the Simple Mobile Discord. All right.
All right, so we're going to the Maya Andy live Discord, right?
Yeah. Why
are you dialing?
I wasn't. Miz was calling me.
Oh, I was confused if we were doing the right thing.
No.
So if we go
in the Simple Mobile Discord and there's a yeah, you're already in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hello? Can you talk on the phone? I want to see if I have it on speaker.
Hello. Hello.
Okay. Hello.
Yo, Andy.
Okay, now I got it on speaker. Okay, so I guess we could mute ourselves on regular.
Yeah, I just deafened.
Okay. Okay, we are ready to roll.
All right, Tara. The first caller is Nimnoid.
Alright, here's Nim, guys.
Oh my gosh. Hello.
Good day.
Good day.
Hello, how you doing?
Oh my gosh, I'm actually doing amazing right now. You guys turned my week around. So
Aw.
thank you.
Hey, all
Seriously.
good. Oh, where you from, man?
I'm from Central California.
Oh.
Dope.
Same, kind of.
Well,
Kind of. Yeah, oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say thanks for calling, and before I'm gonna ask you some questions. If you want to start and ask us some questions first, you can do that.
What's your favorite drink at Starbucks? Or do you even go to Starbucks?
I'm more of an iced tea person than a coffee person, so I would say I like the hibiscus tea, and sometimes they have like white teas. I usually get unsweetened iced tea because it's just more refreshing than coffee.
All right, that was just a basic question. How about
What about you, Maya?
I don't really drink coffee, so I like their frappuccinos, which is literally a milkshake, so it's not good for you. But I like their green. They have like the matcha frappuccino, the green tea one. I like that.
Oh yeah. I'm a coffee freak. I'm addicted to it.
Okay, well, if you've asked us that, you probably have an answer for that too.
Well, for me, why don't I just go and get a black coffee?
Okay.
Yeah, and I try all the different roasts whenever I can.
All right.
Fancy.
You got any other questions?
Well, man, I'm just so blessed to be able to talk to you guys. Thank you for the opportunity.
Oh, thanks.
You're so nice. What the heck?
Okay, such a sweetie pie. Maya, would you expect that I'd have people in my community that were so nice?
Dude, this call compared to the last 2 calls I had from my community on my last stream is like a 180. It's crazy.
Well, you're not to blame for that, Maya. You know that. You know who's to blame for that.
Well.
Gonna be people, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, so you called in from my channel, right?
Yes, sir.
And so how long have you been watching my stream or following my stream for?
Oh, man. I think a year or so, maybe 2. I didn't even find out that you streamed on Twitch until it was like way down the road. I couldn't believe it.
Okay, so I'll know how long you've been watching for if you've seen any of my out of the country IRL.
I've seen you go to New York and to Greece. And other than that.
Oh, you've seen me in Greece. Okay, that's at least a couple years then.
But I don't think I have the follow drop that. That's my bad.
Drama.
That's all good. It's all good.
Drama.
So let's see what else. Do you have any favorite people from the chat that you talk to? Do you talk to anyone from chat, or are you just kind of more of a lurker?
I'm more of a lurker. I sit and listen, and just enjoy the show.
All right.
Were you a fan of?
Sorry, go ahead, Maya.
Were you a fan of Andy before you found out he was a streamer? Like, were you like, no way, he streams?
Oh yeah, dude. Were you in Crank Acres?
I was on Crank Acres, yeah.
That's what I thought. I had an argument with my ex-wife a while ago.
Oh no.
I was kind of upset that I didn't. Not upset, but I wish I got to write my Crank Anchors bit because they wanted me to do something that was kind of related to my show, and I thought it could have been a lot better. But I still got to be a part of it, and it was, that was definitely cool.
And Maya, I just dropped a follow for you too.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
That's what's up. Maya is a good egg.
Yeah, I'm bald now too.
No, both of you guys are. I mean, seriously, what you do for your communities, being out there, just being you, I mean, it shows, and I appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate you because it goes both ways. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like me, Maya, and like a lot of streamers, we feel like we're the lucky ones. Some people who are bored or feeling down get to watch us when they kind of feel like they don't want to watch TV. They want us to have like more of like a live interaction, and then they feel like they're the lucky ones. But I definitely feel like lucky as hell that I get to do this, pretty much full time.
Yeah, it's awesome, dude. It really is. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I can't thank you enough.
Man. Thanks for calling. Let me ask you just a couple more questions, and then we're gonna get to our other segment. Do you have a favorite video game?
Oh, dude. Probably been the Call of Duties until the franchise got ruined. And then,
Call of Duty. I actually really like Call of Duty. I'm pretty bad at it, but I actually just started liking it. But I know that a lot of people say it just went downhill.
Yeah, there was a brand new game that it's a free game. I'm not plugging it. It's just a really, really good game. It's called... Oh my God, I misplaced it. Albion Online.
Say it again?
Albion Online.
Albion Online.
Yes, it's so fun. So that's been my recent one.
Have you ever played Rust?
No, I never had the opportunity to get Rust. But I've seen tons of gameplay.
Rust is one of my favorite games, and you know what? If you send me a message on Twitter, I'm gonna gift you a copy of Rust on Steam. 'Cause I want you to try to play it.
Bruh, really?
Yeah. It's a really awesome game.
Damn, dude, thank you, Andy. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
So
no problem,
wholesome.
man. All good. What else do we got? Do you have a favorite emote?
A favorite emote? Yes.
What is it?
I feel bad even saying that, bro. Can I post it in your chat?
Yeah.
Wait, why?
It's the OG Pog, and that's why I felt bad, because it's gonna have my name on it, so I'm sorry.
Oh, it's the OG one, huh?
The OG Pog, yeah.
Alright. I like it. Cool, man. Well, if you have any other questions, shoot, and if not, we'll see you later. We'll see you in the chat. Any last things you guys say?
No, just thank you guys for being you, and the joy that you spread to people. Just thank you.
Thank you so much, and have a great night, and hit me up about that Rust game. I'm not just saying it.
All right, will do, man. Thank you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. You're so pleasant.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful night.
All right, you too.
Peace.
All right.
Alright, well, I'm definitely Andy on Discord here. Andy? No, he has me deafened still. Oh, yo.
Yo.
Dude, that was the nicest person I've ever talked to. What the heck?
You know, when I started streaming, I had a very toxic community run over, and it took me like a long time to get rid of those people. Like we had really strict rules on Nightbot and bots to auto time them out, and like I told my mods, just permaban these people. Like there's some people you just know that you can't give a second chance to, depending on what they're saying. Just permaban, and we permaban like thousands of accounts. And you know, definitely memes are allowed, but we just get rid of a lot of people. So it seems like I'm definitely really happy with, you know, the people that stick around in my chat. And I know I've been in your channel a lot. I know you have a lot of great people watching you too.
Sorry, both my phones are ringing right now.
Okay, Diva.
Well, I have the one that Simple Mobile sent me, and then I have mine.
I'm
phone.
I'm kidding.
I got money. I have 2 phones. Actually, I have 3 because I have a streaming phone too. Chat. This stream is sponsored by Simple Mobile. More speed, more data for less money. No contracts, no credit checks. You know what's next? No mystery fees. Good stuff. Unlimited 30-day plan starting at $25, 5G ready, and you get unlimited international calling in over 60 countries. That's big. And Simple Mobile is helping us talk to viewers, which is fun, and it's shockingly pleasant. So, thanks, Simple Mobile. Hooray.
Yes. Shout out Simple Mobile! Exclamation dial-a-fan. And as soon as you're ready, we get back to the video.
Yeah, let's do it. I think we're good.
Let's do it. All right. You want to give me a 1, 2, 3, go?
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Diverse playlist.
I've enjoyed it.
Sewage dwelling.
Yeah, we got some good stuff.
Invasive, disease infested. Everyone loves to hate rats, especially the NYC rats. All 2 million of them, which have been found to carry E. coli, salmonella, you name it. But don't hate this rat. This rat could save your life.
Animal gangster. Haha.
This practically blind 2-foot, 3-pound African giant pouched rat has a unique superpower, a sensitive nose that can detect unexploded landmines and tuberculosis. And in September, one rat named Magawa made headlines for becoming the first rat and non-canine to receive the PDSA Gold Bravery Medal. That's the animal world's version of the U.S. Medal of Valor.
We are just so
He looks like a
honored
kangaroo
to
in that
receive
picture of his face.
And I think it's really important because it also raises awareness about rats
little
and the
harness.
amazing things they can do, but also the landmine problem.
Nagawa has detected over 39 landmines and 28 unexploded ordnance in Cambodia, where around 5 million landmines were planted between 1975 and 1998, causing over 64,000 deaths.
Landmines are really like silent killers.
Over 50 other countries are also contaminated with landmines, threatening over 60 million people.
Mine detection rats have really done a lot to try and improve these numbers and these conditions. The rats have helped find over 108,000 explosive devices that were otherwise a big risk to these people.
Nagawa's brothers and sisters
How do they get
have
close
also
enough
been
without
trained
it
by
killing them?
nonprofit
Yeah, I don't
Crazy
know.
Hobo to sniff out mines in countries around the world. Besides their nose, what makes these hero rats more fit for the job than other mammals or humans? They're intelligent and easy to
This rat is
train,
cooler than
they're
Splinter.
cheap and easy to breed.
Oh, the rats, yeah,
They
because
like
the
to
rats
set up
aren't heavy
landmines.
enough.
They
The
live for a
people,
long
I don't
know.
Other types of rats and rodent species maybe only live to be 2 or 3 years old.
They're also much faster than humans. A hero rat can search the area the size of a tennis court in 30 minutes, while a human deminer will take 4 days. Here's how rats at Apopo train to become pro sniffers.
We have different stages in training. We have socialization and habituation, where we train the rat to make use of different odors. Thereafter, we introduce clicker training. Wherever you hear the sound of clickers, means that the food is coming. Thereafter, we have indication where we train the rat smell of TNT. This TNT is chemical compound found in the mine. After that, we have another stage, we call it the discrimination stage. We mix TNT with other odors. The aim of this is just to make the rat to go for TNT and not something else. In every stage, there is a test. It means that they have to do examination and they should score 100% before shifting to another stage.
After a series of blind tests, the rats are ready to go into the field. While some rats fail and enter early retirement, the majority that pass go on to bomb sniff around the world, including Mozambique, where they already destroyed 13,000 landmines and declared the country mine-free.
This rat is always detecting 100%, so you can say that this rat is good.
And rats will do a lot of other good things, all for a banana. Turns out they're quicker and more accurate at detecting tuberculosis, the world's deadliest infectious disease that kills nearly 1.5 million people every year.
Our rats and Team at Apopo have been able to increase case detection by more than 40%. That translates into more than 18,000 people that had originally not been diagnosed at the health clinics.
Standard detection in developing countries can be slow and inaccurate.
So after the clinics have analyzed these samples, we present them to the rats, and we line them up like 10 in a row, and the rat sequentially sniffs each one of those samples. If the rat smells something that looks like TB to him, he will stay at that sample to let the handler know, hey, you better check this sample a little closer.
Right now, the rats are in training for other heroic jobs, including detecting illegal wildlife
Pangolin.
trafficking.
That's what they think
Specifically the
caused
pangolin.
corona. Pangolin.
The rats can help
Yeah, I've
detect
heard about
the
that.
presence of these things in shipping containers. There's a good chance that it could also help reduce poaching.
And embarking on search and rescue missions following natural disasters.
The big challenge here is locating where are they under all of these tons of rubble. The rats' real advantage that we think might be a benefit is their size. So they can get down in that rubble and really navigate those tight areas. It really seems to me like anything that has a unique odor profile, the rats will be able to detect, like cancers. We know early stages of cancers may go undetected in screening methods. But maybe there are some changes in metabolic processes or in the tumor growth itself that emits an odor that the rat can detect.
So there's a lot of reason to love the rat.
People in Tanzania we're thinking that the rat is animal that we should keep it away from the
And also,
people.
Ratatouille was a great movie.
Oh, that movie's so good.
Shy away from that. I would say, oh,
I need to watch that again.
But now they
Yeah,
don't even hate
so
the rat
good.
because now they know that they are saving human life.
So maybe it's time you rethink that pizza rat in the NYC subway. It might just be a hero.
Probably not.
Probably not, but still pretty
Not that
cool.
one. Yeah.
Welcome back to this Global Travel Guides adventure. We're here in Paros for 3 days. We'll show you all the best places.
So I went a little
to see.
Greek heavy, but I just been thinking about it lately.
No, it's fine.
And like button. Here are our top 10 places to visit in Paros. We were blown away by the rustic and relaxing vibe here, the quaint beaches, and authentic restaurants.
I'm just
that were
gearing
nestled
up to
in
go this
traditional
summer.
villages. Now, getting to Paros is actually quite easy. Catching a ferry from a nearby island like Mykonos will only take an hour, and that red marker is where the ferry arrives. But try and stay somewhere near Naousa to the north. The beautiful fishing village is full of character, and there are so many restaurants to choose from. You could get lost in the narrow walkways. Take a look.
It's so close to the water. That's crazy.
Yeah. Because the way they don't have like high tide, it's like pretty tame, you know?
Yeah, that's cool.
Look at this gorgeous wedding setup. It's beautiful. What do you reckon?
Polikala.
Polikala means very good in Greek. I've been teaching him a few words. Check out some of the photos John took near the water's edge in the heart of Naousa. I mean, this place is so beautiful. We found Naousa to be the perfect place to have dinner and watch the sunset. The next day, we wanted to explore the island. Kouloumvithares Beach is just 5 minutes away, and it turned out to be one of our favourite beaches. It's so interesting here as huge blocks of granite stretch across the coastline.
Is there any,
There
like,
are
do you run
sunbeds
into
for
wildlife
hire
there
and
at all?
Cute but narrow sandy coves.
The wildlife?
Yeah.
Not a bad spot.
I don't really know a lot about the wildlife there, but like if you have to look at into any wildlife, I would look into Crete because that's the biggest island in Greece. So there's probably more there than anywhere
So
else.
there are dogs and like birds and stuff.
The best time to visit is between June and September. Next stop on our list is just a 20-minute drive away to the much-loved village of Lefkes, which used to be the capital of Paros.
Oh, they have
during the
this
Middle Ages.
animal.
So if you're after a
they
real
call it like a
cultural
krikri.
experience,
I think
you
it's
can
like
pop
a.
past, go for a stroll through.
I don't know if it's
all
an
around
ibex
the
or
main
something
village.
else, but they're
A
really cool in the
striking structure
mountains.
here is the main church, which is made from fine white marble.
So we're currently in the little village of Lefkes, which is pretty much right in the middle of the island here in Paros.
We tried to find the walking tracks, but the signage was hard to follow in the narrow walkways. We were kind of getting
Oh yeah,
lost.
it's like a Cretan ibex. It's called a krikri, like
While we were
K-R-I,
there, there was
K-R-I. They're
hardly
really
anyone
cool.
around. It was really quiet
They
and
have 'em in the
peaceful,
mountains.
but
That's
apparently
cool.
500 people live here. We ended up spending a couple of hours exploring. We met some locals, and if you're peckish, there are a few options. We spotted some cafes, a couple of nice bakeries, and an ice cream shop. To get around the island, we hired a car for around €20 a day. How much is fuel here, babe?
It's about $3.20 a litre.
Given my
Gas in
heritage
Texas
is
is
Greek
so cheap.
and I'm a great driver,
Mhm.
I thought I'd ask John.
What do you think of the Greek drivers?
Pretty good.
They're a bit cray-cray.
Just like you.
See that over there? Let's check out fourth on the list. We made it to the top of Paros. At the peak, there's a radio tower. Up here, it is super windy. It's a bit windy, but you'll get 360-degree views over Paros. Let's go check out the view. Welcome to Paros. Around 40 minutes away, back to the north of the island, is another beautiful, clean beach called Monastiri. If you want to indulge, rent a lounge bed and umbrella and have pricey food and drinks delivered to you. Or, here's a tip, bring your own snacks and lounge on the rocks. What rock did you want to pick?
They all look pretty comfortable.
Do you want the big tail?
The big bum.
Yeah, well, fair enough. I have been eating a lot of stuffed olives.
All the travel videos on YouTube are a little on the normie side.
True. Somebody asked, is this the TikTok journalist? I have no idea.
Watch out for the urchin.
I don't know.
Oh my god, is
Oh, is that a little serious? But yeah, it's hard to find like travel stuff that's like, you know, people that you're like, oh, I want to hang with those people. You know, it's always like very.
Oh, you don't want to hang out with these people?
So we walked around and launched the drone.
They're
of
very,
course,
you know,
and
it's a little bit
some
YouTube-y
Yeah.
and Instagram influencer-y kind of thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Someone said I definitely would hang out with that girl.
That's so.
Also to the north of the island, around 20 minutes away, is the Santa Maria Beach Bar. Coming in at number 6 in no particular order,
Big
of course.
Insta vibes.
This is the view.
Yeah. So clear.
On the complete opposite side of the island, to the south, is the Faragus Beach Bar. We stopped past, we thought it was really nice, but we didn't hang around. Again, here you can be spoiled with food and drinks delivered to you. This is the price list just to hire a sunbed. Instead, we drove to the east of the island. We saved our euros and laid down our towels at Piso Levati.
We've been eating so much food. We've been making targets for ourselves. For example, we'd swim to certain objects like the boat behind me and then all the way back to the shore. Can you take the GoPro? It's too heavy.
Taking the GoPro, it's too heavy.
This is still recording.
Do you have to go all the way around?
You do.
We're just trying to find somewhere to eat tonight.
More importantly, a
Trying
place
to-
that sells saganaki.
Ooh,
Saganaki
saganaki
is
is
a
so good.
delicious
What is it?
traditional Greek
It's like
fried cheese.
they take a torch on top of cheese and it like melts. And there's like little, there's like little like crispy pieces and it's really soft in the middle. It's insane.
Thanks, babe. So we just wrapped up here at Piso Levati. John really loved this beach, mostly because of its convenience and it had a real local vibe. Why did you like this beach?
Because it was salty and cool.
Do you think he like
The water
hates
was
it?
Yeah, I feel like he's like kind of like, yeah, it was nice. She's like, now we're at Salty Levati. The food and drinks are unlimited. What did you think of it, babe?
Look at that. You mean the
Yeah, it was good.
The water was
I
wet.
guess.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I keep going up. Look at that.
We parked and walked to the monastery. It's one of the oldest on the island, founded in 1597.
Dude just wanted a vacation, now he's a cameraman.
Of the island.
That's tough.
Currently, there are only a handful still active. But
He has
during
to
the
take like
Turkish
1,000
domination, there are
pictures of
around
like one
35
pose.
Yeah.
active monasteries
For,
in Paris.
for sure, yeah. I'd put money on that. Hi, Zoil.
Before you visit the monastery, make sure you check out the opening hours because we just arrived at midday and it doesn't open till 2.
Our next stop is our hotel. Along the way, though, let's get a taste of some local music. The music is playing and we're dancing.
Yeah.
All right, enough of that. We'll show you where we stayed for less than 100 euros a night.
We're just about to check out of our hotel.
Let's see what
which is
$100
called
can buy you,
Despina's
or like
Mare.
120
I just wanted
bucks.
to quickly share it with you because we had a fabulous stay. We paid about €80 a night, and that
Aw.
included breakfast and partial ocean views.
It's not bad for $100, 80 bucks.
Despina, who looks after this property, she is so beautiful. She even puts cute little slippers. If you have a car, it's the perfect spot to stay. It's our car. We're literally like the closest stop as you can get to the main town that has a car park. 28 years. That's incredible.
In town, there were a few restaurants we really enjoyed eating at. In fact, I've pinpointed their exact locations in a Google Maps for you. So all the stops in this global travel guide you can find in the link in the description below. And I hope it helps you navigate your way around. And if you ate at this boat cafe, let me know. It's right next to the rock wall where John took this sunset drone footage on our very first night in Noosa.
I think Tom Hanks
I
has
really
a
wanted to
house
come back here for a shoot, which didn't quite go to plan.
Antiparos. I think his wife is Greek.
Chicken.
If you like this video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. We'd love to see you on our next adventure. We're heading to Naxos. Herded into this big ferry.
Getting on a ferry can be quite chaotic.
These boats are really fun.
But it's the most
they're really
popular
huge.
and affordable
Like
way
some are
to
bigger than
island
others,
hop
but
around the Cyclades.
you just go on the boat for an hour or two. You have a drink.
It's so
look
weird
at like all the
to see. It's so weird to see so many people like together in the same
We
place.
survived
You know, just like
economy
not
and
worrying about
made
it.
it to Naxos.
Yeah. The pre-COVID world.
It's gonna take so long for that to feel
Where
normal
we
again.
indulged.
This is the famous orange pie.
Witnessed magic.
Is that not the most beautiful sunset?
We made some new friends, went on some epic road trips, and dined at
Yeah, I
the
know
most
Hank's got
scenic
the
restaurant of our
citizenship.
Euro
That's
trip.
cool. Hey, Mert, thanks for the 57 months,
And
baby.
then we trekked up Mount
Did you say
Sass.
57?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What?
That's crazy, dude. That's a long time.
I know. My boy Ming resubbed to me for 64 months today. I think that's one of the oldest.
Sheesh. Oh, I added this one for fun. I didn't even watch it. I wanted to watch it.
I like stuff like this.
Same.
Oh, I love that.
Nice. I love power washing videos.
Yeah, they're cool.
Marbles!
Marbies.
Wow.
Oh, this stuff is cool too. The dipping designs.
Like, what, hydro dipping or something with shoes?
Yeah, it's so cool. You see all that like just water on the ground. I mean, not the water in the pool of it, and then you're like, oh, perfectly printed that design on the top.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Smart.
Ribbon eel.
Candy puller. Oh, the carrot thing is cool.
Whoa, I don't think I've seen that before.
I've seen that before.
That's
dope.
cool.
Is that dandelion fluff?
I guess. I didn't know you could do that.
There's a whole Reddit called Oddly Satisfying. Have you ever seen that? Got all this type of stuff on it. Yolk separator. Laser etching or something like that.
Is it cleaning it? I
think I was putting a design in it. That's crazy.
how did it all fit in there? What the heck?
What? Okay, I don't like the computer stuff as much. It's cool, but I like
Yeah, that made
so
me.
much more impressive when it's real stuff.
That
right?
was too like skin-like for me to enjoy. I didn't like that share thing.
Yeah. Damn. Whoa, that's a big knife.
I like this music.
Yeah, it's cool. Hydraulic press. Bop. Whoa, it's weird. Trials Fusion.
Sick.
Going from being a restaurant that just opened and to getting locked
This
down,
place
not
right
being
here
fully
is the
ready
first
to do
like real
takeout,
sushi
it
I've
really
had in a
messed with
year.
us
I just went like 2 weeks
Oh.
ago.
Shutdown happened.
Where
The
is
restaurant
it?
itself was
In New York then?
The, so basically, it's a New York City place that opened up. They opened up a shop in Connecticut,
Uh-huh.
so it didn't feel nearly as bad about going because New York City is so crowded and stuff.
Mhm.
So I went to their new Connecticut store and it was amazing.
Oh.
You got the good stuff? I knew we were sacrificing quite a bit just by offering it to go. But given the situation where that was the only way people were able to get sushi, I think people were a little bit more forgiving.
It's like modern
But it
sushi. The guy
never
puts like stuff on
occurred
top,
to
which
us
I'm
that
normally not
we would have to
really
speed up
into,
that
but
process
they
quicker
killed it.
because
They made it so
on
good.
any given night, we would do about 200 boxes to 300 boxes a night. So here we have bluefin from Baja. So this is actually the backside loin. So this is mostly a kami. This is the tail part, this is the head part. My favorite part about butchering tuna is that I really get to know the anatomy. So usually in the backside, you can only get 2 cuts mostly. The lean part, which is the top.
It's
you see it's
huge.
lean everywhere. It's mostly red. And then the bottom half is mostly chewed.
Medium
You look
fatty
at the color
tuna.
here. See how it starts getting fatty?
That's so much fish.
It's
That's
redder here, then
crazy
it gets
for
even
one
more
fish.
pink.
Yeah.
That's considered chutoro medium fatty.
Those
And
big
probably
tunas are
chutoro is my
crazy.
favorite, just because it's a medium between the really fatty and the lean. This is otoro. This is the belly part of that bluefin tuna. Obviously, you can see all the fat on the marbling. You cannot go to any omakase restaurant and not have tuna. So one of the most important things besides knives is probably paper towels at a sushi restaurants. Paper is to wrap up the tuna to capture all the excess moisture. During the pandemic, obviously a lot of vendors closed down in the city, and then we were having issues getting a steady supply of fish. So I said, well, maybe we can start looking to
Looks
sourcing
so
our own
good.
stuff. It was so hard to get.
Yeah,
tuna,
this place is
uni,
crazy.
And then once we established our
They had a dish
our
that it was
Japanese
like
line,
tuna
it was way
sushi
easier
topped
to
with mushrooms and
keep
like
going.
crunchy
Bluefin
pieces
akami
of almonds.
topped out with shiitake
Whoa.
and a roasted almond. and
Yeah,
nuts.
they put like a little bit crazy toppings, but really good.
I've never heard of nuts on sushi.
I know.
When the pandemic happened,
New York-
very early on, nobody really wanted to come back.
Over
and
the
it was
last
very
decade,
understandable.
have a few modern
And that's where we got
places
the
where they
idea
kind of
about
try
sushi
to
robot
tweak
in-house,
sushi a
but
little
it was
bit in a cool
really
way.
useful tool, and it
Some of
still
them
is.
fail, some
We
of
used
them
to
are
do
really
about
good.
Yeah.
250 meals a day.
I
with
ate
the
hot
machine, it was
Cheetos with
breeze.
sushi. Okay, I've actually kind of done that before. Like I've gotten those poke bowls
After
with
it rolls
hot
out,
Cheetos in
basically you
them.
just put the sheet here.
I guess that's
down.
pretty weird.
and
Yeah,
voila.
you know,
So
if
can
you
see
want to
it's,
make your own poke bowl,
super
it's a
consistent.
little bit
The sushi
expensive,
robot
but there's
is
a
tool,
there's a
and it's
Hawaiian
only
fish
as
place
good
you
as the
could
person
order
using it.
a big
worked really
chunk
well,
of
and it
tuna,
helped us
like
a
say
lot
you
in
want to
some
make
of
it
the
on stream
locations.
for like, you know,
I
a
don't
few
think
of
the
your
roll
friends.
bag will ever replace
You could get like
anybody.
a 2-pound chunk
Komatsu, Japanese
of tuna
barracuda.
from Hawaii
You char it,
shoot.
and
and then
just
the
make the
fattiness that
sushi
comes
rice,
off
cut
it,
up the
it's
tuna,
just, oh,
add
really
whatever
good
toppings
fish.
you want, you know, some
Usually
macadamia nuts,
Komatsu, everybody
some
sears
like
it or
red
broils it,
onion,
or what
little
they say, they call it
sriracha,
aburi.
whatever you
At
want.
that point, I
What,
realized
they
I've
ship
done
it
that
like
before
on
stream.
ice or something?
we need
Yeah, they
something
ship
with
it
a
on
little bit of
dry
acid,
ice. You'll
also
get it in
that
a couple
same
days,
char
and it's
flavor
like really, really
to
good.
accentuate even more. So I felt like,
Mhm.
you know, doing something like a tomatillo salsa would have been fitting. So Chef
The
Andres
craziest,
is
it
right now
wouldn't be
gonna
that
char
crazy for me to have
some
it here, but I was
tomatillos
doing
and
that
shallot.
in
I
Texas
always felt like
for
this
me
was
and
like,
Sear.
I guess,
And
the Japanese
having
version
that
of a
level of
molcajete.
like tuna
I
in
think every culture
Texas,
has
I was like,
something
what?
like
You
this.
know, I'm like,
That's
what? This
cool.
is crazy.
I started
I was
eating
making
sushi
pieces
when I
of
was
like
19.
sushi also. I was
I'm
like,
37
damn man,
years
this is
old.
crazy.
So my background is I'm Mexican American. People ask me, do I use elements of Mexican cuisine on my sushi? To be honest, there's so many flavors that translate so well, and I was like, I'm just gonna use something that I'm one of my own flavors. When we first started our to-go model, my partner wanted to do nigiri, and I said, okay, I was okay with the nigiri, but then he wanted to do toppings, what we were doing at the restaurant. So I was very opposed to doing toppings, just because I felt like they were gonna fall, and I felt like already the nigiri was not gonna travel well. It was a bit excessive, but you know, he said, well, maybe we can have a restaurant afterwards. I guess I was wrong because people were buying it. So this is Komatsu, Japanese barracuda with roasted tomatillos and a little bit of yuzu koshi. The amount of fish we get for the whole group is quite a bit. Just for instance, aji. Aji is a Japanese horse mackerel. Just per location, we probably get like 30 pieces per location on a weekly basis, 120 pieces a week. Some people cure it, some people salt it, some people do a vinegar bath, a quick one, not too much. I personally don't do that to aji just because I actually like just like the raw, fresh taste. So it's like meditation almost. You're
Yeah, you can
having
eat
a bad
jellyfish.
day,
It's not
just
that
come
good
here,
though.
You forget everything else. You
I
just
didn't know you
focus
could
what's
eat
in front of you.
jellyfish.
Yeah, yeah. It's big in China.
Japanese horse mackerel, aji, topped with herbs and a little bit of miso sauce. I never imagined that I would be managing this many people in this short of a time. I know we're closed inside, but we should, you know, we should always maintain the standard. Let's get rid of the family meal. Let's clean up a little bit more. To-go has increased slightly. So yeah, so be aware that to-go might be a big factor today, guys, okay? All right, guys, let's have a good service.
That was so awkward.
When we first started our to-go model, we ordered about 10,000 units in to-go containers. That really didn't last us anything. We adjusted again. The next quarter was 40,000. We haven't been able to keep up with our own demand in terms of boxes. It's a treat. We focus a lot on the packaging. It's another conversation we had that our packaging had to be really well done, and so far I think we've done well. There's a certain way we lay the sushi here. We actually lay them closely so when they ship, they don't move
Just
around too
imagine
much,
opening
and we
up
also
that
have
box as
dividers
your
of
to-go
bamboo
lunch.
help,
It's so
with the
gangster.
That's
division of some
crazy.
of the stuff that's in there. I don't know what's gonna happen to the
How
to-go
much are
model
they?
after the pandemic is over.
Do you know?
So these are
Those
questions
boxes
we're
I think are like
asking teams that are asking themselves,
150 maybe,
you know,
something
how do
like
we
that.
Oh
transition
my
in these times to being just a
What?
local
Yeah,
restaurant
something like that.
as we intended to be, or
That's
do we still have to
crazy.
keep evolving with the times? This is Amy. We just got an
If
order
you
for
wanna
uni.
play, you
She's
got
currently
to
packing
pay.
it for us.
So this is a 200-gram tray of Hokkaido uni. We actually don't sell the Hokkaido uni right now, like on our menu. We only have Santa Barbara and Maine, but because we don't have both of them, we decided to ask the guest if they wanted to order Hokkaido, which is a little more expensive because it's a higher quality.
As regards to uni, we get 40 trays of Santa Barbara, 40 trays of Maine, about 20 trays of Japanese uni. I think people always joked around before the pandemic when, you know, I had guests in front of me, oh, chef, can I get a tray of uni from you? I usually just like giggle it off or something. Now that the pandemic happened, we're kind of, well, let's put it on the to-go platforms. When we locked down, to be honest, very, very crushed. It was more of a spirit thing. After so much hardship, just in general, even my own personal life, I never felt so crushed in my life. This restaurant has evolved and grown during the pandemic. I'll take the hardship of the growth any day before I go back to locking down. My hopes for 2021 is to still be here. That's all.
He is wholesome, you're right.
Yeah, he's really cool. He was there. He was there when I went. He wasn't my chef though. He was like next guy over. But they gave me permission next time to come. I can stream.
Oh, sick.
So I'm happy about that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait till I get my vax, then I'll go there.
Yeah. Soon.
Very, very soon.
Chat, 10 minutes. Do your exclamation point dial a fan. It'll be from my community this time.
Oh, that's cool.
Whoa. Nice. Okay, we're definitely synced up correctly.
Crack, yeah, crack, yeah, crack, yeah, crack.
That looks dangerous. Imagine get your no, don't imagine that, chat. I was gonna say put your finger in there, but that's not a nice thought.
I'll put the crack in the crack.
My eyes.
They should make a big warehouse with all these types of tools. Not the more dangerous ones. Just ones that are really satisfying.
Yeah.
And just like people pay like $50 for like, 15 minutes to go in there and mess around or whatever.
You're absolutely right. They should do that.
That would be so fun.
Should have like a satisfying museum.
Yeah. With all these types of machines. You just get it. Here you get it one big hunk of metal. You get one big hunk of wood. You get this, you get that. You go around to all the machines, you have someone there making sure you don't like cut your hand off.
That is such an OSHA violation. Okay, you're boring. I think it's a good idea. But OSHA doesn't like anything. OSHA's boring. I'm very confused on like what this is supposed to like what the outcome.
Like factory glass blowing. I don't know what it's making, but it looks like glass being molded by a machine. Thank you, devil.
That's a big drill bit. Yeah, big screw. I can't believe that's what they're called.
Oh, yeah. I know what they're called. I actually loved badminton. When I was in high school, we had a badminton thing in our gym, and it was every period that had gym would just play it, right? So some days I would cut and miss every single class to just be there for 8 periods playing badminton.
What?
Yeah, I would just be there for 8 periods in a row.
Oh
playing
my
badminton.
gosh.
That's how much I loved it. It's so fun.
It is fun. I don't know about 8 periods worth of fun though. I remember doing
Well, I
one
really-
PE unit.
I failed out of high school. Like, I really
Oh.
hated school too, so it was easy for me to like find an excuse to not go.
Fair. So many splinters on that thing.
How'd they not catch you? In my high school, they didn't say, "Hey, you can't be here." If you missed class and you fell out of school, then that's just up to you. You know, it's not like middle school. You just, if you want to skip a class, then that's on you. You know, you do it enough, you fail. What the hell? What's this weird thing? What's rolling it up? Was that like a fence post?
I want to touch it, which is so stupid, but it looks so soft and squishy.
I want to like touch it with a stick and like mush it.
Oh.
Not with my hands.
I want to like squish it with my hand, like slime.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't hot, maybe.
Oh no, my headset died. Alright, we're back.
Fiber laser and 400 watts is 1 kilowatt.
They should have this at the museum.
I thought that was his middle finger for a second, and it was tripping me out.
That's the fattest finger ever.
It's like in the middle of his fingers. Up close of a toilet brush.
Crunchy. What? I don't appreciate brushes enough.
Mm-hmm. Looks like spaghetti.
Yum.
Mom, spaghetti.
This is how you'll get your hair back? Okay, that's funny. Tara's contacting the chatter that won. So
Okay.
we can probably do one more while he's sorting it out and then pause it.
You mean you want to play one more video while he's sorting it out, or you
Yeah.
want to pause it?
If it's a short, I mean, if not, if it's like a 20-minute one, but.
It's a long one, but we can just stop it whenever he's
Okay.
ready.
Yeah.
It's totally up to you. I don't care either way.
Ooh. Disneyland.
Yeah, so this is pretty cool because like Tokyo Disney, you know how they make everything look cute. All the snacks have like designs of characters and stuff like that. They don't do that really in America, you know. Maybe with a couple things, but they go all out.
They
in
make
Japan.
like a sugar cookie that is in the shape of a Mickey Mouse head, do nothing else, and then you have to pay like $45 for it.
Yeah, some of the stuff in this video is crazy. They have the little what's it called? Those little green creatures from Toy Story.
Oh.
I got those as like
little
little
alien
mochis.
things. Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah, it's really cute.
The claw. Looks like a hot dog.
She loves it. Skipper's Galley. Arg, I'm a pirate. That's how I became an actor.
That was sick.
Arg, Maya, I'm a pirate.
Damn.
That's how I got into GTA RP.
You're hired. Wait, $4.54 USD, that's it?
Yeah, they don't scam you as much there, I
What
guess.
the heck? Getting fucking ripped in the US, man. Those are like $20, $30
Hey,
or
what?
something ridiculous.
Hey, now watch your mouth.
Ah, sorry. Ah, I was doing good
can't believe
though.
I can't believe I did better than you without cursing.
Yeah, that's bad. I gotta work on that.
Bum, bum, bum. Corn potage.
What?
What does the word potage mean?
I don't know.
Chippendale's bucket. That's pretty cute though.
That's so cute. Look at how happy she is.
Little Chippendale's popcorn bucket.
Yeah, open it. Wait, corn soup. What?
Why are they called corn soup?
I don't know.
I thought you already had a turkey leg.
She had a chicken.
Or was it chicken?
Chicken leg.
Oh. That looks pretty dry.
Yeah, turkey. I don't think I've had like really good turkey before. It's kind of disappointing.
The only good turkey I ever had that was like mind blowing was like some people for Thanksgiving fry turkey. They do like deep fried turkey.
Mm-hmm.
It's not what it sounds like. It's not like some big like fried chicken thing like breaded and stuff.
Yeah. No,
It's just how
I've
they
seen
cook
it.
Yeah, just and I don't know. It's like super flavorful. Camp Woodchuck Kitchen. Little DuckTales guy.
Those fries look very underwhelming.
Yeah, they do.
But she's gonna be so excited about them.
Del Monte ketchup, come on. I mean, Heinz or GTFO. They remind me of school cafeteria fries. Camp Woodchuck Kitchen. Oh, it's an onigiri. Whoa. Oh my god. That's crazy.
That looks so good.
I forgot about that thing. Yeah, that's nice. Low carb, too.
I love her.
Yeah, you should follow her YouTube. She has a lot of videos. It's called Dancing Bacon. Oh, look. Toy Story. Little green
Yay.
dumplings. Is that cute?
Oh, that's so cute.
That's awesome, right?
That looks like it would have red bean in it.
I don't know if it's savory or sweet. I forget.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, strawberry cream. Nice. At least it's not red bean. I think it's like each flavor, like
Oh.
different flavors. Chocolate.
Pause. Red bean. Saved.
Saved. Hate red beans.
That one looks good.
Yeah. Oh, Roger Rabbit. Oh no, Toontown. I thought that was Roger Rabbit. Naan with meat sauce?
Is it in it?
I think so.
That's sick, actually. That sounds really
that
good.
Yeah, that looks really good.
That's sick.
Gimme. She's gonna go on a roller coaster after this. Oh, Grey Goose Buck. Here in lemon. Well, these are the things you find in airports.
Mhm.
These like airport tips.
Oh, Tara's ready.
Okay.
All right.
Since we're going on to the last call, you could, if you want, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna copy and paste the playlist
Cool.
for you guys if
Yeah.
you want to see the rest of the videos, or if you just want to see some of the old videos. There's the playlist.
I'll do that too. Hold on, chat.
And we'll get ready for the next call. Let me go into the dial-a-fan. Set up.
There you go. All right. I'm gonna get in the lobby.
All right, I'm gonna do it too. Hold on, let me mute in here.
All right, join voice. I'm by myself. All by myself. Oh. Hey. Stop raging for. Stop. I actually don't know who it is.
Did you say you're praying for a sub?
No, my chat is praying for it to be awkward.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll fend off the awkwardness.
Okay,
It's all
great.
good.
Yeah, you're a great conversationalist. That's actually helpful.
Thank you.
Also, that was a good idea. Just reacting like that and having a playlist.
Yeah, just
Um,
so it's all set up for us. We don't have to scramble, right?
Yeah, I'm trash at games. So, that was good.
Word.
Oh. Tara. Hello?
How's it going?
Orion? Is that how you say the name?
Orion?
Oh my god, no way!
Yeah, your bird took my name.
Oh, that's messed up. Were you here before the bird?
Yeah, I've been here for like 22 months.
Jeez. Wait, so did you find my channel through like LSF through Miz stuff or what?
Yeah, I found Biz through LSF initially, and then from there I followed both you guys.
Dang.
So pretty avid viewer.
Cool. How are you?
Not bad. This is pretty cool.
Orion, Andy.
Hey. What's up? What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Not bad. I liked a lot of your Rust content.
Oh, thanks.
Aw, that's nice. Orion, do you have any questions off the bat? It's so weird calling you Orion. It's like... Okay, sorry. Do you have any questions?
Not really. It's
Okay.
kind of weird to just like have questions ready.
For sure. Okay, I'm gonna ask you questions then. I already asked you these questions organically. Wow, look at that. What a nice organic conversation. Have we ever met in person at a convention or something?
No.
Okay, yeah, I have not met very many people. Who is your favorite chatter?
Chatter? I guess I just have to say, because I see him the most, Dobby.
Oh, that's nice. Who's your...
He's pretty nice most of the time.
I was gonna ask your least favorite chatter, but that's toxic. Do you have a favorite mod?
Probably Voyage. After all the stuff he did with the auction, that was pretty good.
Space! Dude, Space is a god for me and Miz's channel. It's crazy. He does so much.
Yeah, he's always around.
Okay, do you have a favorite emote?
Let me take a look really quick.
Is it Apple Cat Run?
That one's pretty new. I haven't seen it around a lot.
Andy, have you seen Apple Cat Run?
Say it again. Apple Cat Run.
Apple Cat Run?
Apple Cat Run. What is that?
I'm gonna DM it to you.
I like Cat Jam a lot.
Cat Jam's a good one.
Emote.
Yeah. It's a little apple cat running. Cat
It's a
Jam.
good one. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite.
Oh my god, it's so good. Do you play games?
Yeah, a lot.
What do you play?
Recently, I mean, it's a great game, Apex Legends.
Great game. Appreciate that.
Great game, 100%. Overwatch too.
Overwatch. Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, you're a Miz viewer. Hold on. He's in the shower. Matt!
What?
Say hi to Orion.
I'm naked.
I know. It's on.
Who?
Orion.
Hi.
Oh god.
There you go. He's in the shower. But
Make sure he's not drowning.
yeah, it's a tough job.
I bet.
He spends a really long time in the shower.
Where are you from?
From nowhere, Indiana.
Nowhere, Indiana?
Yeah.
If you could travel one place in the world, where would it be?
Japan looks really fun. There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
For sure.
Pretty
It's kind of hard. There's a lot of places I'd like to go. Just have to see what happens.
No doubt, no doubt.
No doubt. What are you like an animal guy or not so
Are
much?
you an animal?
Yeah, I'm an animal.
Your profile picture is a horse, no?
Okay, so it's actually a horse with the head of a dog.
Oh.
I don't know how to explain it.
Oh.
I don't know, like, randomly we're playing CSGO and
Sick.
we were looking at pictures of animals combined and I found that one and liked it.
Wait, have I played CS with you?
No, I don't think we've played any games.
Oh, well, I don't play games really. So, wait, so do you like animals?
Yeah.
What's your favorite animal?
Oh, you did a horse noise.
That was actually pretty good.
I'm great. I don't know. Right off the top of the head.
Hedgehog. Sea otter? What? Sea otter.
Sea otters are pretty cool.
Sea otters are cool. He kind of sounds like space. He kind of does. Somebody said you sound like Simply, and then somebody said you sound like space, and I kind of hear both.
I mean, I find it hard to tell, like, what I sound like, because, I mean, I don't watch videos back of myself, and that's really when you know what you sound like.
Fair. Wait, who's your favorite streamer?
I mean, Miz.
What's your favorite thing about Ms. Giff?
There's always content some way.
Fair. Even if
Yeah,
there's
but-
no content, it's funny.
Yeah, but Ryan, you gotta admit, he's a jerk, right?
Oh, yeah, I hate the guy.
True. He is a jerk. All right.
I watch pretty often.
Orion, do you have any questions for me or Andy?
Off the top of the head, I don't think so. But it was nice talking to you guys.
You too. I'll
Nice
look out.
talking to you, brother.
Yeah, I'll look out for you in my and Mrs. Chat. I mean, I know your name, but are you
I'm
blue?
I'm there all the time.
Are you blue in chat? What color are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, right now.
Oh, yo,
22 months. I think I'm 24 in his.
that's crazy, man. Thank you so
I'm
much.
there all the time.
Sick. All right. Well, we'll see you around.
All right, see you.
All right, peace.
Later, man.
It's like such a relief when we have calls and they're not. Andy.
Yo.
Another good call.
We got two wholesome guys.
Not bad, not bad.
Not too bad. Yo, before we go, I mean, I should shout out to Simple Mobile again.
Simple
and
Mobile.
I think I should tell you. You did the last one, so I'll do this one.
Sick.
We should tell everybody about Simple Mobile real quick. It's more speed, more data for less money, no contracts, no credit checks, no mystery fees, unlimited 30-day plan starting at $25, 5G ready, unlimited international calling, including all service plans to over 60 countries.
Yes, I love Simple Mobile.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you so much, Simple Mobile. I'm sorry for swearing on occasion. I did not mean to. Yeah, this was sick. Thank you for the idea too, Andy. That was really chill and fun.
Yeah, no problem. I had a lot of fun. I guess I'll talk to you soon, and we'll close it out, right?
For sure. Are you gonna keep streaming? Are you getting off?
Yeah, I'm gonna play a little GTA.
Cool. I'm gonna host you because I'm gonna get offline.
Oh, okay, thank you so much. I'll talk to you later, Maya.
All right, peace.
Peace.
I love Andy, man. He's so easy to talk to. Okay, chat. Easy chill stream. Thank you for being here, hanging out. I hope you liked those videos. I actually thought it was kind of a fun mix. Kind of cool to see like what each of us picked, you know. But yeah, that was cool. If you're a caller, thank you. Thank you for the subs today. Good vibes, good vids. Both. Pause Champ Emu, yeah. So tomorrow, we will be picking up the emu, and then I imagine I'll stream He Fell. Did you fall? Matt? I don't think he... Please. I thought you fell. Huh? I thought you fell. What? I thought you fell.
No.
Okay.
I'm naked.
I know.
You know that, right?
Yes.
Pretty cool, huh?
I mean, I can't see the door from... Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be out in a second. Okay. Is he naked? Yes. He just got out of the shower. Without a towel. Shocker. Just walking around the bathroom, dripping water. Anyway, I will probably see you guys tomorrow. I imagine I'll stream tomorrow night. And I'll probably stream like in the rehab room or something, and I'll just have the emu like on stream, maybe like run around or something. No cooking tomorrow. I just won't have time in the morning. It'll feel rushed, and I'll be stressed about getting the emu in time. So if I stream tomorrow, it'll be late, and it'll be introducing the emu, and we'll name him, and as long as everything is going well. But I'll probably update you on Discord whether or not I'll be streaming tomorrow. There is a chance that I don't stream tomorrow, depending on how everything goes. But it is a baby emu. Yeah, it was hatched on Valentine's Day, so it's pretty little. But yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. So I'll probably see you tomorrow, and if I don't, then I'll definitely see you on Wednesday. I don't have plans for Wednesday yet, but I think I said when I was drunk, the podcast gets canceled for Friday. And instead of instead of trying to get a new guest super last minute, I may do an Alveus podcast. I don't know if I'm going to have anyone on or if I'm going to talk to anybody, but I may just go live and do like a mini fundraiser type thing. So I'll link up the PayPal and just talk about stuff. I don't know. Maybe we can start planning. I'm going to do one big annual fundraiser every year. And my team and I have talked about using Halloween as our big annual fundraiser, because the other holidays, I don't want to take Christmas and then OTK does Thanksgiving and then Nim does New Year's and whatever, and we thought that Halloween could be really fun, and I don't want to do Easter because of the religious undertones. So anyway, we might do something with Halloween, so it doesn't have to be on a holiday. It just kind of helps, I think, for building hype and making it like an event, you know, like a Halloween event. I just think that that's more fun than, you know, on April 13th we're gonna have a big fundraiser type thing. So yeah, maybe we can talk about that on Friday or something. It'll be themed, which is really fun. Yeah, and it can be really like wholesome and spooky and fun. So next year or this year, because Ella and I will be back with all the animals at the end of April. So I'll start doing collaborations at Alveus probably like end of May. So yeah, it'll be this year. So we'll start talking about, no, I have not closed on the property yet. We'll talk about some of that maybe Friday. So I think instead of a normal podcast, I'll do that. I'm going to go ahead and raid Andy, of course. I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I think I'm still recovering from yesterday. I got really drunk yesterday. So, yeah, I got to put the screen up. Simple Mobile, thank you so much for another really fun sponsor stream. Those calls were really great. Again, you guys can do Command Simple Mobile if you want to get more information, and then we'll be live in I have several more of these streams to do. So look forward to those, and I'll let you know when that's happening, but good stuff. Cool. Thank you, Simple Mobile. All right. Thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow or Wednesday. Good night.